then the ones that weren't resale were like 450, 500.
Oh, that ain't bad. Yeah, so for a couple extra hundred, she could just upgrade. Oh.
Yeah.
She's weighing out all the dumb shit. I told her I'll just buy her Oculus from her. I just want the 3D porn. I want to know what it's like.
That's funny. That's all you want it for.
Mm-hmm. That and there's this really cool like game on there where you can draw things in 3D, and I'd really just like to draw a bunch of sex blow up dolls in one, so that when people are going through my art.
All right,
That's silly.
That's your goal. Oh, I started streaming, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Cool. You guys like my new camera angle?
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it.
Do you always have the blurry?
See you. Yeah, the blur is like weird, but yeah.
Is that new? That's new, or
yeah, I've got it's a wider angle. So if Brittany wanted to sit behind me,
yeah,
and not want to be in the frame,
I see. Is that why Hato's hiding back there?
Is he back there? That is Hato.
I just seen a blob moving around.
See some floppy legs, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Hato does have floppy legs. Oh yeah, we're streaming, right?
Yeah, we're streaming. Hey guys, what's up? We're on. We're back. We're playing the game that y'all love to watch. It's Rodger and Tony, the robot and the rabbit. And what's going on, guys? How did we get to where we're at? And where are we at?
The robot and the rabbit. Well, where we're at right now. We're outside of the small town of there.
Yeah. It's called there. Yep.
Let's see. We traveled to the small town of there. Their town crier was a redneck named. Well, I've got 4 names here, but Tarby is in all caps. So
Tarby, yeah, Tarby.
Okay. And what is it? He told us that they were having an issue about an octopus, and that we should meet with Bench Chimley to solve that problem. I guess that was the guy in charge. So we did, and we talked to that guy and agreed to kill this knife-throwing octopus in exchange for a fancy wand. We brought Tarby along with us. I'm pretty sure he died, didn't he?
Yeah, he was given, I believe it was heroism by Peter.
That's
and he very bravely got himself killed, kind of as a decoy. He didn't know he was a decoy, but he was a decoy.
Got you. He died with honor.
Yeah. He died so the rest of us could live.
But so we wound up killing the octopus, but then we found out the octopus was up in a tree because these bug monsters could like hear your vibrations, like the movie Tremors. Or is it Tremors or is it Dune? I forget. One of those old ones.
Both of them.
Both of them. That's funny. I always conflate or mix the two up. But yeah, we killed the octopus and the bug monsters. We got our fancy wand plus a free tent. I don't know how or why.
We have this wand, but a tent also.
We brought the wand to Tortula, and she told us that it was the Wand of Wonder, which basically means you fucking cast a spell and good fucking luck. It could be great, it could be terrible. It could be hilarious.
I don't know if it's ever terrible, but yeah, I think
it can be lots of things, and they're all wonderful.
I don't know if we're getting attacked by like a troll, and I cast it at him, and it makes him 10 times bigger.
Yeah, it could have bad consequences for sure.
But anyways, we set up camp, and I used my last thing in the bag of tricks to have an ape guard us have an ape help guard us. Mostly just wanted to reuse my last bag of tricks thing. And that's all I wrote down.
Wonderful. And you know what? I decided that the reason that you haven't read the lyrics is because Jeff Cornsugar wrote them in a different language, and you have to decipher them.
Ah.
See, that's why.
Is it an actual language, or is it a language that, like, his own code?
It's his own code. So you guys, I imagine that you guys have been like trying to figure it out this whole time.
Okay.
And I mean, bottom line is that I have them now. So if you want to have just figured them out, we can say that. Or if you guys want to start making rolls every time you rest or something to figure them out, we can do that too. But I don't know if they're that exciting. So whatever you guys feel.
Well, whether or not they're excited, well,
I'm just going to reveal them to you now. Well, what were you going to say?
I was going to say it really matters to me whether or not they're relevant to our mission or any information.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, I don't know how much they actually, they might, like, I don't think it's a big prize. Like, if it took forever for you to figure them out.
Is it just relevant to being proof that old boy Ossifer had him killed?
Yeah. You know, let's take a look at them.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to answer that.
Where'd they go? The King's Advisor. Show players. Alright, here they are.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be in the game that I need to log into. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Log on in, buddy. Alright. Do you guys want to read them? Do you guys want to try to sing them? I know Kyle doesn't. Joe might. Or do you want me to just read them to you?
I'll try to sing them once this loads.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, no, it won't load the image of them, or maybe I just got there too late.
Oh, you're just here too late. Here you go.
There we go. They're up. Ahem. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that this one go. Oh wait. It's Jeff Cornsugar. So it probably goes, shaking hands from distant lands, just a bunch of jokers you are. Sowing fright within our sight, stirring up demand for a star. The King's Advisor telling kings of lies. Okay, no, I can't do it. The King's Advisor telling kings of lies.
Yeah, it's weird. I wanted it to kind of like King's Advisor, Kings of Lies. They're telling kings of lies. Does
like
that make
the
sense?
Biggest lies. Yeah. Let me bring your eyes to the matter at hand. Ooh. Eating up your lies, the people cry. You must keep us safe, they say. If the king knows what's right, he'll call his friend the knight, and he'll beg him, how much can I pay? I like that. The King's Advisor telling kings of lies, let me bring your eyes to the matter at hand. In need of protection, he must make a selection, but of course, he'll call his best mate. With the gambit complete, the knight must defeat the threat that he helped fabricate.
Interesting.
Yep. That sounds a whole lot like more evidence that Ossifer is full of shit.
What a duty brain.
Why you gonna do me like that, kitty?
Yeah, kid. Well, there you go. You know the lyrics. You guys are in the woods. Or no, well, you're in there. I guess you're still there. In there. And
We're just outside of it.
You're just outside? And because you're camping in your new tent.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it's 5:34 in the morn.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys want to do? What are you guys up to?
Up with the sun and do your chores, baby.
Well,
okay, so let's say, hang on.
Probably
Let's say
not work.
Pistacia is staying in town, but Torgula will come with you.
Okay.
So what were you saying?
I don't think it's worth going all the way back to Pluckington to
Fluxburg.
do anything with Fluxburg.
No, I'm 100% with you on that. That town's dead.
Okay. Okay, cool.
If we come back and that town happens to not be dead, I'm totally down to fuck with Ossifer some more. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Ossifer's dead. You know?
True that.
Oh, guys, come on! You don't gotta be so heartless.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're Peter. I was like, what?
Who's talking to me? Yeah. Well, it's whatever, guys.
Quiet, Petey.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. You know, care about people that I don't know, like people who aren't my dads. You know, like people who are outside of our group.
Peter, all you care about are dads and whores.
Well, Peter, we tried to save them, and they didn't want to listen to us. So
when you simplify me like that, you can't just shove me into a box, Dad. I have other interests. I like sweets. I like cooking. Did you know that? You never really asked, Dad.
all right, are we gonna start making the way through the woods today?
That was my plan after Peter quit crying.
I wasn't crying. I was just explaining to you guys. He wipes his eye like he's got an itch.
Oh, he's going through the change.
I'm not. You guys just suck. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so sorry.
This is Telltale.
Don't treat me bad, please. Don't send me away. Don't send me away. I don't want to go to other people.
Dude, we could send him to military school.
No! Stop.
He comes back like 8 sessions later and he's just like the ultimate fucking warrior.
It's not funny. I'm gonna do a good job. I'm gonna be a good boy. Whatever. There's
only good girls. You have to be a real boy, don't you know?
Oh, you're talking. I know that myth. The myth of Pinocchio.
Yeah. So shall we start rolling the direction? Rolling with directions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like east and then slightly north.
Yeah, I'd say it was northeast east.
Northeast east.
We're going to the butthole, right?
You're headed to you're trying to get to the butthole. All right. Well, what? I guess you head out in Torgula's cart, and you make it maybe a number of miles before you get to like the thick edge. Like the forest starts to thicken up. The trees are huge. It's like a redwood forest back there, but they're like very dense. And you realize that you're not going to be able to get her cart through this dense of a forest. So, you know, she takes a bunch of potions out of her cart, loads up. I guess this is it.
All right. I guess we ride the horses.
Sure.
So that does something for our movement.
Yeah.
So there's 4 of us, so 2 to a horse. I will ride with Torgula.
Bullshit, you will. Home wrecking ass.
All right, fucker. I'll ride with you, and Peter can ride with Torgula. I'm not doing that.
Whoa.
That's fine with me.
All right.
What's the deal?
Torgula's not a prostitute. You won't like her. All right.
What? It's not that I don't love prostitutes, Dad. I love this one woman that I'm committing myself to for the rest of my life.
So you think it's enjoyable to be with loose women?
What? Oh, okay. Torgula goes, at Peter, and then immediately, at your response to Peter. Dad, this is... I will not have you say that about my ladies.
Ladies? Oh, yeah, that's right. That older one, too.
I misspoke. God, I'm just being quiet. I'm putting myself in timeout. Do you guys have anything to eat?
Actually, I do.
What? Cookies? Cake?
No, just rations. What are those?
A whole day's worth of food.
That's not sweet.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna be not happy about the sweet situation if you didn't bring anything with you.
Well, I was trying to get some.
Oh, you did get some, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't want to fucking hear it.
I did get some.
Hey, I might have some dried fruit, according to the description.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
all
Swedish.
right. I'll eat it. Swedish. The Swedish.
All right. I'm gonna knock these down to 4 days worth of rations now. Edit item.
All right. Well, you've bought silence from Peter for the next couple hours at the very least. He's just chewing away, gnawing off the fruit. I almost imagine it's like a fruit chunk, you know, like a bunch of dried. Is that what you said? Is dried fruit?
Yeah.
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 Nice. It's like if a fruit roll-up was like really thick.
And very poorly made, I imagine. Just like fruit was taken and smashed flat and dried out.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Well, you hear him slurping. All right. Well, I guess we're going. We are already going. This has been happening while we're horsing through the woods. I don't know. You guys are heading through the woods. Give me a survival check.
You guys quit your horsing around.
Oh, that's...
You know what? I imagine that Peter looks right over at him and says, "Nay."
You got Torgil's just like, you guys have really filled the roles of dads with those jokes, haven't you?
You're a dad.
I'm not. Thank you very much.
Peter might be.
What do you mean?
I thought Corn Chugger talked to you about that. Eat your fruit.
Yeah, you're right. No time to think.
All right.
Okay.
So we're moving right along. Should we are we traveling as close to each other as possible? Should we set some kind of a default up for when we run into them bugs? Because it's gonna happen. And we probably should do it quickly. Otherwise, the bugs might show up while we're plotting.
Yeah, what do you think?
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. I guess we could tighten it up. So let's just each move one square to the right. Oh, not you, Peter.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
I'll move up one. Or back one. I don't know what. We're traveling one direction or another. I'm just pretending we're going north, even though we're going north, whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So wait, I didn't look at the roll. Did someone give me a survival? We did. 17. Okay, great.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. So, cool.
That's good. All right, so yeah, I mean, you're heading in the right direction. As far as you can tell, the trees are thick. It's getting darker and darker up there. Or in there, you're hearing weirder and weirder noises, ruffling of stuff, chirping and growls in the distance. It's weird. You hear like some, you hear a few voices.
It sounds like people fucking in the woods.
No, they're not. Well, you might think that. But I don't know. It's a muffled conversation. Mainly men.
It's a gay orgy in the woods.
What's an orgy, Dad?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Very expensive for you, Peter.
Oh man, that's funny.
I'm gonna start saving up.
All right, well, should we go towards the voices, you think, or avoid them?
I don't know. How do you feel? We are fully like charged up, but how long have we been on the road? It's like a couple days travel where we're trying to get, right?
Yeah.
Probably been for a day-ish.
Let's try and steer clear.
You want to say fuck them? Ignore them?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, because we'll probably wind up having to fight right away if that's the case.
Yeah, so let's be extra quiet until we can't hear them anymore.
Yeah, here, I'll roll a group stealth.
How are you going to roll a group stealth?
Dang it, I was just kind of hoping.
Okay, that's a pretty good stealth. Everybody else, let's do a stealth.
Do a stealth per horse.
Yeah, there we go.
I guess.
We're trying to tell the horse to be quiet, so really the horse needs to roll a stealth. So it's up to Peter and Torgula to not fuck this up.
And Torgula.
I rolled one too. So.
Oh no. Okay, well, Torgula rolled 13 and Peter rolled a 6. Peter ends up just farting from the fruit that you gave him. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dad. It's a big rip through the woods. It's echoing out. Birds start to fly out of the trees above you. And then shit.
Nobody make a sound.
Damn it.
Fuck that, with my 29, I'm about to wrap underneath the horse and hide there. Jokes, just a joke. I'm not really going to try to make that a thing.
I'm going to do something if I hear somebody coming towards us.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you this big fart rips out through the distance, echoing through the trees, and then you start to hear like do 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 trees getting like roots tearing as trees push aside in the distance. Like trees start to tip side to side, and these big green hands reach out. It's about 10 feet tall. Scary as fuck, is pushing through the trees towards you. It's probably 60 feet out at this point.
Sweet.
We want to flee on our horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that like animal handling or athletics?
Yeah. Let's see. Give me an animal handling to get your horses up and going.
Time out. I would like to retcon one thing. I think Joe and I should each be riding one horse.
I've got a -1 on animal handling, homie.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well, you ride with Peter. Because now
up and down, I see.
We're in charge of the horse. So I just like that better.
Oh, I see. I was going to let Peter drive because he's got better animal handling, probably.
Oh, switch spots with him.
You're driving, Petey.
All right. What, me? I've never ridden a horse before.
That's
not
right.
true.
Oh. I have a bad memory. I'm sorry, guys. Too many cookies. I'm loopy right now. My bad.
You didn't miss a beat on that, Tony. That was funny.
I remember.
Right on. All right. Giddy up, guys.
Okay. Yeah, if you're both riding a horse, then just, Rodger, you give me one, too.
Dang it.
Okay, I mean, I guess that's... Oh, you rolled from Peter Parmesan. What's your modifier? Is it better?
My modifier is -1.
Oh.
That's why I was letting Peter drive, but
15.
we got the same number.
Oh, you were letting him drive. Okay, I can accept that, I guess.
But will you give Joe control of Peter? Because we said we were going to switch that.
Oh,
I see.
I just
Does he
remembered
not
that.
have it? Did you just
No,
roll it through
I rolled that through Peter
I see.
because he was driving the horse. I was like, I shouldn't have rolled that.
Oh, that's funny because I thought that Alex rolled that and then asked me to.
If Alex rolled it, we would.
Then I was all confused. I was like, wait, okay, we'll average him.
That's funny. All right. Great. You guys are on horses and you run away. Cool. You're quick. You run away from the trees, getting pulled away. You're galloping deeper into the woods. Give me another survival check.
Survival. It's gonna be sad. Rolled back
Sad.
to the 4.
It was sad.
It said 14-4.
I'm glad it gives us the same animation.
What?
Right?
The dice, like if it showed us all different things before ultimately landing on a 4. I don't know.
Yeah, it stopped on that 14, and then
I saw it.
shook
I
the
seen
table.
it. God sneezed.
Right.
God sneezed. That sounds like a new version of Godspeed. God sneezed.
God sneeze, Sergeant.
God sneezed. Yeah.
All right. What do our shitty survival rolls equal?
Death. We're lost.
You don't necessarily know. I think technically you think that you have been going the right way the whole time, but instead you've just veered off course, and you're gonna keep going on. You know what? Yeah, your bad survival rolls mean that you loop back around and you hear the same voices that you heard before.
And they're in front of us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep, I think we fucked up somewhere.
You know what sucks is we don't know, since we thought we were going straight, we don't know if we went right and looped around that way, or went left and looped all the way around and came that way, or if we went all the way back and came from the same spot we came from, or if we just made a U-turn and came back that way. We have no clue what fucking way to go, dude. Maybe we go kill a 10-foot thing and fucking capture it, and there's multiple men. Somebody has to know where they're going. We can kill everybody, leave a survivor.
No, I don't want to fight a giant.
I mean, I get it. Maybe we could humbly ask them and tell them we're lost, but that doesn't happen. That's usually not good in a thick, creepy forest like this.
Yeah, famous for its monsters.
Oh God.
However,
we will eventually pop out of the forest. I say we do just 180 degrees from where we are right now and start walking and get away from those voices again.
what if we leave like a breadcrumb trail? I know my survival's not good, but like at least we'll know if we're doubling back. Is there something? Do you have anything?
I'm not giving it back.
I've got thousands of ball bearings, but I'm afraid they'll just disappear in the woods.
Yeah, I was thinking every so often, I don't know who's all, like I know you've probably got some, but we could drive a python into a tree.
I've only got like 2. What if every so often we just I take my great axe and fucking hack a chunk out of a tree? You know what I mean?
Yeah, just make it like a
V.
Like as unique a thing as you can, yeah. And something where you don't have to swing super hard and make a bunch of noise.
I gotcha. So I'm essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the tree twice and put a horizontal chip in it, and then just scrape down at once and put big old Jesus crosses all over this place. I don't know who Jesus is or what crosses mean, but
yeah,
we're going to make this forest holy.
Okay. All right, great. Well, yeah, you pull out your pitons, your pythons. Is it piton? It's piton, isn't it?
We discussed it, and I forgot what we settled on.
What did you just say? We're just going to go python? Oh, okay. Then that. All right. And then you nail it into this tree, so you know when you've come back around to the wrong way. The muffled voices are in the background. You are readjusting yourself. Give me another survival check.
Come on, baby. The sun and the moon is this way. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we averaged. We
What?
averaged.
You
out
guys don't
average.
agree on which way to go. Roger's like, for sure, this
average
way.
it out.
Too bad to just to. Well, what would you think this back and forth between you two would sound like with this going on?
Oh, so completely opposite. I'd be like, the sun is setting. It's over there in the west. Sun sets in the west. Yeah, it's over there, right? No. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay, now
Yeah.
this is legit. I'm going from a 20 to a 2 back and forth with myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're arguing about, is where the sun rises and sets. What time is it? Oh, it's still early. So yeah, that's the sun is rising. This way is east. Just basing it on the sun.
Let
Or
me
some-
take a look. You guys can't figure this out.
Some
I'll
time
figure it
might have
out.
passed. It could be closer to noon. What's Torty say? Well, I guess we don't get to know. That's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
Have Peter roll one to break the tie.
Well, that's what Torgula was just doing, but I'm rolling for both of
Okay,
them.
okay.
Torgula ends up. So I'll just tell you this, and you guys can decide from that.
Peter
Torgula
gets most mad.
thinks it's more Tony is more right, and Peter more so agrees with Rodger.
Well, Peter only agrees with me because Peter likes me.
Well, which way do you guys think you want to go?
Well, that's kind of weak sauce because I know that I did better than Tony. So let's. I want to go my way.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Don't fight me too hard.
Right. I mean, I think my opinion is valuable. It's not just because you're a better dad. It's just that is the way to go. I remember where the sun was.
But
I
we
know. I
do
remember
it
where
better than the
I'm
best dad.
obsessed with fathers. I'm also obsessed with sons. You know what I mean?
You guys
Suddenly
better
there's-
not be wrong.
There's movement in the background, and you hear a loud bang blast out. I wasn't ready for this though. Hang on. Oh fuck.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Sorry.
I
That
don't
came to
want
mind.
this. Hang on, I might do this differently. I should have waited before. Yeah, no. Sure. What just happened? It didn't fucking work. God damn it, guys. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'm very sorry.
Should ought to be.
At least I know where to click this time. There she blows. All right. Let's call it. Boosh! Oh, what the fuck? Well, at least it didn't show up. All right. Just it hits Peter Parmesan in the chest. What happened? Oh my god! He looks down. There's a bullet wound just in his chest. He takes 10 piercing damage. Peter! What happened, Dad? What the heck happened? Oh,
Damn.
oh my god!
I've got dark vision. I look around to see where it came from.
All right. Let me see something real quick. 50 feet. Sorry, I wasn't completely ready for this. All right, you have dark vision. You're looking out. Just give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
$18.
18. Okay, yeah, you see, I guess you see a figure on horseback with this big whopping pistol in his hand. Like way bigger than his hand. I guess you just see the gun first, and then and the smoke, he pulls it back. You see his face back there. I guess you don't see his face, it's covered up with like a mask and a hood, but you just see him like staring at you menacingly, wearing all black, almost like a cowboy.
Can you provide me with a token?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hang on. I feel like...
God damn
There
it.
we go. I guess I can. I was just looking for artwork so that I can give you a token for it.
Gotcha.
Okay, what's the distance? I guess I gotta pick a spot for him to be that he could have vision. There we go.
That he could have shot Peter in the chest.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be within range and vision.
I think there's a spot.
There's a place.
Yeah.
There's a place. Wait, are we onto a new map now?
I'm setting up now, but yeah, we will be. Activate. Coming in.
Oh, yeah. Let's do
just
it.
Turn this on.
I'm ready to make a murder film.
All right, we're set. He's where he is. You can see him. You can see him. If you can't, you can't. But that's what's up. Roll into an initiative, although it won't let you yet. Now it will. Go ahead.
There's that button.
All right. Oh, I guess I should roll.
Oh yeah, I guess Peter. Too.
Oh yeah, you're playing Peter this time.
Haha. They call me Pete.
All right. Torgula's rolling in as well. All right, we're beginning. Well, wait, hang on. Shit. Oh fuck. I forgot. I need to apply some more stuff. So far, Peter has only taken 10 damage, but
It's an incendiary bullet, so it's gonna just burn his ass.
no, it's just that this guy has an ability because he snuck up on you. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, Pete. You take an additional 6 damage from that one attack. Okay, so wait. Hang on. Let's look at... Where are we at? And you guys are still on horses right now, right?
At the moment, yeah.
So, and it's like this? Those are the groupings?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so if you continue to ride your horse, they'll go 50 feet. And I guess you can use your movement on top of that if you get off the horse. That makes sense. Alright, well, Tony, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ride the horse 10 feet.
Oh wait, let me make sure the guy can still... Yeah, he can. Okay, cool.
Wait, since my perception allowed me to see him, can you at least like give me a direction?
Oh, right. So, yeah, I guess your perception, you just hear the movement and the neighing down here. Do you see the marker? South.
Like super south?
Somewhat, yeah. I'm marking it
Okay.
again.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna ride the horse. That was 10, 5, 10. So this is 20 feet for the horse. I'm gonna climb off and run up the side of this tree 15 feet. So that's half my movement, and then the horse is going 20 feet. And Torgula can slide up and ride the horse on her turn.
I see. All right. Sounds good. So you've run 15 feet up this tree. Does that work here? Yeah. All right.
Yep. 20, 25. No. All right. I guess I'm going to ready. A firebolt if anybody walks into my field of vision.
All right.
I tried to go around the tree and I couldn't see him.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, from that first step there. Yeah. You could maybe go on the opposite side of the tree and see him.
Word. Well, I've used all 30 feet at this point, so.
I gotcha. All right, cool. So you're there, readying your fire bolt, holding the magic in your hand. Peter Parmesan, I hit enter, yes. Okay, Peter Parmesan, you are up. What are you doing, Pete's?
Well, he just got shot in the chest, and it did some pretty serious fucking damage to him.
Oh,
So I'm gonna say that Pete, being the driver of the horse, is just gonna hand the reins back to me and flop off of this horse.
okay.
And I'm gonna make sure that I still can't see this bad guy, which I cannot. So he's gonna use his cunning action to hide, and his action to ready. What weapon are we gonna have him get out?
Oh,
His
shit.
Reaper. Because he doesn't have any. He's got a crossbow, but no bolts.
No
I don't
bolts?
think.
Well, he should have bolts if he has a crossbow. It may just not be listed, but let's not worry about it.
Okay, well then he's gonna sit with his crossbow. And,
Although, remind me, I'm looking right now. It looks like he's over encumbered, so we gotta have him throw some stuff away down the road.
Is
But,
he over encumbered?
Yeah, he's got 144 of 135 max.
Yeah. He does have too much. It was probably that armor we gave him put him over the edge.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Alright.
But yeah. Right now, are we just gonna ignore that for now? Because I can
Yeah.
dump a bunch of shit. Okay.
Yeah, no. Just leave that for now.
So yeah, he's hiding. He's got his crossbow prepped for if he sees whoever the fuck shot at him. And I think I'm gonna call that for him.
All right.
That's an action, a bonus action, some movement. I think I did pretty good.
Tortula Zaz. What's up?
So I think I did pretty good just having looked at his character sheet for the first time ever.
Yeah, for sure. How far did you move the horse?
20.
20. Okay. Oh. Alright, she starts to ride it between these two trees. Wait, does she not have vision? Oh, she doesn't. Okay, let's fix that.
She's blind?
Well, her just token didn't have vision turned on.
I don't know. It's like the picture looks like she got one eye, but
Alright, she rides up to this point. She can cast a fucking spell. She's going to... Fuck, she should have... Actually, she's staying put for right now. She's not raiding up. She's gonna cast Mage Armor on herself. She needs it. And that's it for her. Shoot. All right, Rodger.
I wasn't ready for Rodger, and I'm used to having him. Real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, so for the time being, Rodger is going to, well, bust out the ray gun or whatever. That's going to be my weapon for this guy. If he's shooting at us, fuck him. Do I want to take the horse or not? I don't. So I'm going to ride the... How much movement does the horse have?
50.
50? Holy fuck. I don't even have a general idea of which direction the bullet came from. I just know Pete got shot.
Well, give me a perception.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could see it was in the chest, so you know that it came from at least the southern hemisphere of the map.
Okay. Normal perception. I rolled it anyways, even though you just kind of gave me the information.
Yeah, but that validates it, yeah. I mean, I think
Sweet.
you could at least put together that. I think with an 18, I'll say that it's in the southeastern portion of the map.
Right on, right on. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the horse over to this like little 3-chunk area of trees here, in hopes that there's a branch somewhere I can tie him off to. I don't know if that counts as an action, bonus action, or free item deal.
It can be a free item. That's fine.
Okay. So I tie old boy off here, and then bonus action's gonna be hide. Right, chunk. No, bad hiding spot. We're gonna move over one more and hide there. There we go. Now I got Vision.
Vision.
And yeah, I'm gonna action for my bonus actions hide, and my other actions I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Peter. Prep the gun to blast whoever.
All right.
It's gonna be a firefight.
Oh shit! All right, it's his turn. What do we got? Let's see here.
Tis.
What can he not see either? Fucking shit.
Everyone's blind.
Yeah, I think I just turned off token mold and it doesn't auto turn it on for me anymore. All right, so he sees. Shit, guys. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that again. Another blast goes off. Birds flying from the trees. 23 hits Rodger in the gut for 9 piercing damage.
Ugh. Oh wait, did he? Can I see him then? Oh yeah. Could I see him when I ended my turn?
Oh yeah. Would you want to have done something?
Well, I readied an attack for when I can see him.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Okay, well, at the very least, it goes off now. But, yeah.
Yeah, so he got me for the 9, though. Does he have more stuff to do before we move on?
Maybe it's just, as soon as I see him, I'm going to blast this. And, like, you could have seen him, you just weren't looking there. But as soon as he hits you, you, like, look over, and you're, pow!
Yep. Oh, there he is. Fuck, blended right in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess my hide I didn't roll the stealth on either.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that part. Well, wait, okay, shit, that's, sorry.
I did all the things wrong because I was flustered. I was trying to find a way to light this guy on fire, and I couldn't. And so I was like, I'm just going to do what Peter did.
Yeah. All right, well, roll your stealth if you had hid as a bonus action.
I feel like that's going to negate the whole thing, though, because my stealth's a +9. I have to roll pretty shitty. Yeah.
Oh, it'll negate him coming at you?
Yeah. I feel like we should just let it go because I forgot to roll the stealth.
All right, if you think so.
Yeah,
Then
I'll take the
allow it for
9
now.
damage. And
But we'll go with it
transient.
from now on, because that's one of your main benefits of being a rogue. So don't want to steal that from you. All right.
Yeah. But the fact that I'm forgetting my main benefit, I totally deserve this punishment.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so wait, yeah, he blasts at you with his gun. He's
Ka-chow!
just
9!
sitting there on his horse in the middle of nowhere. He blasts at you one more time. Pew, pew, 2 shots going off. The second one ricochets off a number of trees, and just bark and splinters are going everywhere around you. But he misses the second one. Get over here, Ribbit! Tony, we're back around to you.
Bum bum bum. All right. Let's. I'm gonna try and do a bunch of things with this one. So
Can I still get my reaction on that, though? To shoot at him?
Oh,
did you?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought.
Okay.
You're right,
I
never
didn't do
saw
it because we were talking about other things. Because I didn't do anything on my last turn. I was just like, my turn's over. I did it.
I forgot you have these fucking ray guns. Okay, good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. I missed anyways.
My guy's
but,
not incapacitated. Through the trees. What were you gonna say? But what?
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he have to still do the like wisdom throw or something, or is that only on a hit?
That's only on a hit.
Okay. Sweet.
All right. So that
Sorry, go
counts.
ahead, Kyle.
Now we're caught back up. Yeah, Tony, what's up?
all right.
You're
Because
sideways
I
in
have-
the tree.
Because I have the feature Eyes of the Dark, I would like to expend 2 sorcery points to cast the spell Darkness.
Mm.
And
Okay.
then, hold on, give me just a second on that as well. Can I also spend additional sorcery points on the same turn to use Quicken Spell and make Darkness a bonus action instead of an action?
Ooh.
I think that's probably possible. I mean, let's look at sorcery points. Let's see if that says anything about being able to use them. It doesn't say you can't do that, I don't think.
All right.
Alright, we're going with it. I mean, you have that many sorcery. Yeah, you got 5. Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright,
So
first you're
do
casting
not consume,
darkness.
do not consume spell slot.
Right.
Is there not a template that apply active effects? Because it's an area.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't have.
Well, I'm going to highlight that's the center square of the 15 foot, so it would be a 3x3.
Huh. The 15-foot sphere. Okay, well, hang on. We can fix this. Sphere. Feet. 15. Alright. Go ahead and just cast it again.
Place measured template. Look at that.
Aha.
Boom.
Hell yes. Okay.
Oh, but I can't use another spell, can I?
Well, what was that? Okay, yeah, that's a leveled spell. You can use a cantrip
Okay.
with a you can use a cantrip with a bonus action, which I don't know if you have.
No.
Yeah.
I use
Oh, but you're
cantrip with
quickening
my-
it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess you could.
So I still have an action, right?
Damn.
What do you mean? Oh, you quickened darkness. Oh, that's what you were asking about. I
used an extra 2 sorcery points to make that a bonus action, so that I would still have an action. Initially, I wanted to mage armor myself, but I since realized I cannot. But a fun feature, the reason I wanted to do darkness with the sorcery points is because when you do it that way, you can see through the darkness created by the spell.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. I was just reading that. Now, everyone else can't, but you definitely can, yes.
Specifically can, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I want to do movement this way.
Okay, so you're still 15 feet up the tree.
I still can't see him.
Yeah, you can.
No, he can't. Wait.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
He's not. I was looking for a round token.
No, sorry.
Okay. So.
I know it does blend in under like all the tree grain.
Yeah, I don't feel as bad for missing him now.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a sneaky boy.
right. He is an assassin. I mean, he's good at his job.
He dodges out of the way. It hits the tree next to him.
All right, I move back to hidden. End of turn.
All right, Peter Parmesan.
Oh, Peter Parmy.
Oh, Peter Parmy.
Well, Peter probably actually knew what direction he was getting hit from, but I'm gonna shimmy him kind of over here a little bit more, and then instead of Peter's the man though. Wait, does he have something that'll make fire? Tinderbox, yeah, baby. Alright, here we go. So first thing Peter's gonna do is try to heal himself.
Okay. How?
He's got cure wounds. Can he use that on himself? Or
yeah, you sure can. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Then I'm gonna untarget the bad guy before I do that, though.
Good thought.
Click off, find bad guy, untarget, target Peter, character, cure wounds. Where's the? Oh fuck! I'm back on Rodger now. God damn it.
Why?
How?
I don't know.
You said click off, and it sounded like you were swearing at somebody.
Click
off!
Click off.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm gonna start using that.
Go sit on it.
Suck my back.
Sit on it, Alfie.
Suck.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, from Happy Days.
Yeah.
Sit on it, Fonzie. Hey.
Hey.
Was that ever from anything besides Happy Days? Like, did people actually say that shit?
I think that's an actual phrase from the 50s.
Yeah.
Okay. Peter got his 7 back.
Wait, is that sexual?
No, I doubt it's sexual. It became sexual later.
Just
It's
to
like how
sit on it.
Gay actually used to mean happy. Like, it's just.
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I mean,
different
sit
world.
on it. I'm talking about gay, but like.
I think it means like sit and ponder, sit and think about it.
Yeah, go put yourself in timeout or something.
Exactly.
Yesteryears, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start using it. Sit on it, bud.
Sit on it, bud.
You're gonna say it to your grandma. She might get real world offended.
Dude, somebody will probably think it's sexual, and I'll get in trouble and have to go to HR at work. Anyways,
don't say it at work.
A 50s insult, unacceptable, canceled. Anyways, so what I intend to do here with Peter Parmesan is take this oil flask, right?
Yeah.
And I want to take the cork off it because it's made out of clay, according to its description. And it holds
oil. Oh, oil flask. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see.
And then right above that, in my inventory, I've got a candle.
Okay. Yeah.
It sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. So it doesn't really discuss. So can I wedge this candle into the top of the oil flask? I'm making a Molotov.
Okay. Well, hang on. Let's read thoroughly through the oil thing, because it suggests. I see what you're trying to do, because it suggests that you can do the oil and then do the fire, and that totally works. You're trying to make it one thing.
Exactly. Maybe it'll have to be a 2-move type deal, one to assemble the Molotov and one to light and throw it.
Yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, because that would be the same cost of what it describes in the oil flask. But you know what? Just give me a sleight of hand roll, and if it's high enough, I'll let it be a free thing.
Okay, I'm into that. Come on, oh yeah.
Okay, 23. Fuck. Yeah.
Is that kick-ass
Peter's
modifier
really-
on sleight of hand as well?
He's got a
What?
+5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Peter. You're Peter.
Yeah, he's Peter. No, yeah, it's not the 9. But yeah, okay, great. So you get it, you pop the cork off, and you replace it with the candle. You light the candle up.
And I'm just gonna ready the action for when old boy gets within view of Peter and call that a day.
Okay, so let me just make sure of the settings. Can you... Oh, it doesn't do it.
I mean, I can click on just Peter and see what's in his view and keep an eye there.
Hang on. Ranged attack, target 1. Creature. The range we're just gonna call 60 feet. Or does it say, wait, hang on, does it give us a distance? 20 feet. 20 feet.
Yeah. So he's got to be within this little opening. And that candle will burn pretty much for this whole fight, so he can kind of hang on and hope.
Target takes an additional fire damage. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so using the oil flask should now at least perform a ranged attack to get that shit done. All right, great, Peter Parmesan. He's just back there, you know, like backed up against a tree, bullet in his chest. He's putting together this Molotov cocktail. Hell yeah, and getting it ready. Torch Lazaz, your turn. She has now cast mage armor on herself. She was heading that way, but now she's gonna pull the horse back and go around this way, away from the darkness. The horse has a whole fresh distance, so she rides down. Oh shit! She'll stop probably at this tree here.
And say, oh shit.
Yeah, woo! She stops. She almost falls off the freaking horse trying to pull it back and stop it early. Then she's gonna fucking...
Send it, bro.
We don't want to do too much. Just a fire. We're just gonna firebolt him.
Just a little firebolt.
Just a little bit of bolt of fire. 21 does hit him for 10 fire damage. Whoosh! His clothes just kind of singe up and burn. He aims his gun right up at her. Ma'am, I got no business with you. You better get back. Well, fuck, I'm not scared to end your life. No, they've
I
treated
think
me good.
I know who that is. There's only X number of people who have business with us.
Oh, did that buttfucker hire somebody?
I think he did. It's time to go. Or it's time to U-turn, dude. You know what? No, he's dead. He's fucking dead anyways.
Let's fucking kill him. That makes me so mad.
You want to go back and risk our lives not to kill
Oh
him?
no! I meant kill this guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit more pissed off now that he came at me with that lower Chelsea fucking British accent, exactly like Ossifer's. I know who he's from now. It might be Ossifer.
Well,
I
it's your
hope
turn,
it is.
Roger. What are you doing?
I hope it is. All right, so I fully understand the situation. I shot a bullet at the bad guy, Ossifer, and then a beam of opaque anti-sunlight just dropped down in front of me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Whoosh! This
I'm
swirling darkness in front of you.
You probably saw me cast it.
And I'm probably
Oh, that's
aware
probably
that it's
true,
your
yeah.
spell. I'm probably not like freaked out by it. I'm just like, oh, you sneaky snake, don't let me get shot, thank you. Anyways, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. No, I'm not going. Well, I already did it. 3, 4. No, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. I fucked up. Yeah. I keep fucking up, and I don't like it.
You piece of fucking shit.
Anyways,
No,
so
it's
here I am. I've got nothing but my ray gun, and I mean I could get the bag of tricks involved, but I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. I'm gonna use my bonus action, I guess, to dash,
Okay.
and
He comes into
1, 2,
view.
3.
East.
I see him now. 3, 4. And that's it. I dashed till I saw him, and then I checked back behind a tree.
Well,
I
wait, can't
really-
you dash as a bonus
As an
action?
He did.
Oh, that's what he did? What was your action then?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't have an action, did I?
No.
Fuck it, let's shoot him. I was gonna try to hunt him and get that sneak attack for an advantage, but I guess an extra
Oh.
shot really is.
Well, yeah. Well, what do you want? You can bonus
Well,
action dash and shoot right now, or you can just regular action dash and bonus action hide, so that you can have
Right.
advantage next time.
Right, that's what I was thinking, but I think I'd like to distract him because Torgula's right there.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm like a prick, but you gotta actually care about her a little bit. Who am I gonna hit on if she dies?
I hear you, man.
Buddy.
You blast with the ray gun, making contact with the assassin for 7 psychic damage. I don't know where I got the number 4. But he passes.
4 and a 3.
He passes his wisdom save. He is not laughing. He's not laughing at all. He looks over at you. Gun
Can I use
still
the rest
pointing
of
at
that?
Torgula.
Can I use the rest of that dash to hit this tree?
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
I wasn't sure because it's called a dash. If it's supposed to all be in one fell swoop, or if I can like dash, shoot, and jump back. You know?
Yeah, you can split up your movement.
All right, right on. And then I'm gonna hit this button, and the assassin's gonna fucking probably shoot the girl. He might not. I don't know. I did just shoot him. He probably
Let's
don't
see
like
here.
that.
Let's see here. That's not gonna be good. Okay. He starts running in towards, god damn it, where he saw Rodger. You hear his footprints. Oh wait, no, he's on a horse. Haha! I can get further. He rides up around this on his horse, spins around, and shoots his gun right at ya.
Point blank. Tell me the horse neighs last minute.
Woo! 15, not the best shot, but grazes you in the shoulder, blasting out some blood and some fur, spraying away for 6 piercing damage. Have I only been doing 1 shot on each of his turns, or did I do 2 before?
I think you did 2
I've seen-
before.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
unfortunately.
Yeah. So maybe it's just a double. No, it's just a revolver-ish type of deal. He blasts again at you, just 2 right in a row. Plow, plow! 15 to hit. This next one's 19 to hit for 11 piercing damage. You just bullet wounds going into your body. Yes, blood. Yeah. And he kisses the gun. Oh, ow, hot.
That's
Tony.
awesome.
Let me ask you something.
Me?
If I were gonna attack him through this darkness, would that give me any type of Like surprise, element of surprise or anything?
Oh, interesting.
Because he definitely wouldn't see it
Doesn't
coming.
see you. Hang on, let's look up the rules for unseen attacker.
It's a baby boy, a baby boy. It's a header.
Unseen attackers. Let's click the link and then read it. Nope, that's not the rules. That's some sort of message board. Okay, yeah, I mean, it just says when a creature can't see you, you have advantage on attack rolls against it. So, yeah, I'm happy to let that slide. Since you can see through this magical darkness, fuck yeah. You'll have advantage on this attack.
Alright, I'm coming at him heavy.
Alright, go for it.
Not in a sexual manner. Twitch.
Okay. Oh, chromatic orb. What kind of damage is this doing? If it
None.
hits. No, it hits. A 15 hits him.
Ah, fuck yeah.
It just
Let's
hits
do... I like thunder.
Okay.
Thunder.
Thunder. Oh my. What the fuck? Look at this goddamn damage. This is stupid. Alright. Fucking 31 thunder damage. Boom! Blood sprays from him. Like, his whole backside is just, like, fucked up. That's
Still
the
standing,
one
though.
creature. Yeah, he's still standing.
Damn,
All right.
But bleeding.
I guess I want to... sacrifice a spell slot to get one more sorcery point, if it's possible to do it in an increment of one. I've never done it this way, so I'm looking up on it now.
Yeah, I think it converts. How you want to do what? You want to do a spell slot?
I would like to add one more sorcery point. I would like to be at 2 instead of 1. So I was imagining it would be a first level spell slot for 1 sorcery point, but I'm...
No, it looks like it's 2.
2 spell slots for 1 sorcery point, or 1 spell slot for 2 sorcery
One spell
points?
slot for 2 sorcery points.
And that's a first level spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that. So I'm dropping that to 3, and then I'm going to give myself 3 sorcery points up from 1.
Alright. Sounds good, and that's your bonus action.
That's my bonus action.
Okay, any movement? You just...
Yeah, I'm going to move just
Free
to
hugging?
the... Actually, retcon that.
Okay.
I want to... No, we'll do that. I'll move around to the next turn. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Indecisive.
Alright. Alright, I'll click it. Alright, Peter Parmesan.
Alright, old Petey's gonna move this way. 1,
Oh,
2,
there's Petey.
3, 4, 5. I'm assuming he's moving towards this because he heard the cries of his father.
Yeah. That's legit.
6. Oh, that is actually perfect according to this picture. Actually, no. Okay, he has cunning action, so he's gonna bonus action dash and move up here and launch his shit at this asshole.
Oh yeah.
Let's get about that. How do I click the oil flask?
Yeah, target and click the oil flask. And then we'll have to figure out a bunch of the numbers manually. But, yeah, the oil flask should do the ranged attack at the very least. No?
Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on.
I thought I changed it, but maybe not. Well, it
Let's see
did
if it-
consume one. Hang on, don't click it again yet.
Okay, because it consumed the one.
Yeah, because it'll delete all of it. Let me
Should I
just put
just-
3 on it now. Hang on, details. 1.
Holy
action.
shit!
What?
We should have had Peter lying and persuading people for us this whole goddamn time. He's
Oh,
got
yeah?
plus
Oh,
9.
nice. Now you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
God damn.
Alright.
Okay, sorry. I'm ADHD or whatever, adult ADD.
Oil flask. Yeah, clicking it should be and make an attack. Do you have somebody targeted?
I thought I had him targeted. I thought I checked because, yeah, I got him targeted. I wonder if it gives me the option of not consuming it. Well, I could always just add it back. It's not like you're gonna
Yeah.
yell.
Here, let me
yell
try
at me.
it. Inventory,
Okay.
oil flask, consume available usage, apply. Yeah, you right. Okay, well, what the fuck is... I think a ranged attack is just D20 with your dexterity modifier added to it. So that's plus 2.
So I just roll a d20 and wait,
Yeah,
I can't
and
do
then add 2
plus.
to it.
Yeah, there's the +2.
Do it like that. Will that work? Oh, that's fucking terrible. He missed.
Oh, that's bad.
All that worked for a miss.
Yeah, that does suck. Well, I guess that's what it is. Sorry about that. Yeah, he throws it. He just misses. It hits the ground right in front of him. Well, you know what? It's not a total fail. It just doesn't coat him. I'll put a little patch of fire on the ground in front of him that if somehow you can get him to stand in, you can hurt him that way.
Sweet, I'm into that. It at least makes him have to use more distance. Wait, I moved twice with my dash, so I got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, fucking 4. I wish I had a bonus action to hide. That's a good hiding spot. Come and get me,
God damn
bitch.
it. All right,
It's
wait,
totally an assassin.
Where is he? Fuck, I can't see
I don't
shit.
know. He's gonna have to wander through the woods and fucking look for me.
Alright, here we go.
I love it.
That's
I'm
right
having a lot of
there.
fun this game, guys.
I'm glad. Alright, Peter Parmesan throws his fucking thing. Peter Parmesan runs out of the way, so he's out of view now. Boom. Alright, Torgula Zaz. What are we doing, Tordy? Alright. I can't see him. Where is he? Come here, little guy. Haha, I found you. Take this.
Haha.
She's gonna blast at him with just
Vagina.
three motes of energy just come out of her hands, whirl around her, and then go zoom, 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 just zooming into him, slamming into him.
Bono.
That's 9 damage right there. I'll just hit him very quickly. Haha. Back down, buddy. No, I don't think so. I don't make the big bucks for backing down, you know what I mean? Roger, we're on you.
Oh shit. Okay. Here it goes. Ciao. Roll here. Rodger gives this guy the double middle fingers. Oh wait, no, he doesn't go there. He goes this way. He jumps over the root. 5, 10. Oop, wrong 10. 10, 15, 20.
Into the dark. You can't see anymore.
I know, and then I just make a 180 and reach into my bag of tricks and lob that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to put it on the tables that I was doing that. and out pops a fuzzy ball and a baboon, motherfucker.
Baboon. Baboon. Okay.
And I say-
looks like I need to import it. Baboon.
I assume I would just hit that tree and the fuzzy ball would fall to the north of that tree directly to my south, right here.
All right, we can do that.
I just lobbed it, and I think it says I can throw it 20 feet, so as far as I can. And then I say, kill him!
All right, and then it goes directly after your turn. You've given it bonus action kill. Oh, well, wait.
Yeah,
Wait,
right?
hang on. I don't know if you can do it in the same turn.
Is there something else I can do? Because I threw it out as my action, and bonus action told it to kill.
Okay, it is an action. For some reason I thought it was a bonus action to pull out, but you're right. Action pull out, bonus action yell, totally works. Go ahead and use the baboon to your heart's desire.
Mr. Baboon, come over here and do a murder.
He's got one attack, very low hit
Movement
points, but he's got pack tactics, meaning if you can get an ally next to the bad guy, he has advantage.
Right on. Oh. Fuck. I wish I'd known that. Well. Where'd I
No,
start
you didn't know
out?
it was going to be a baboon.
Yeah, that's true. But I moved too far away? No, if I take one movement, I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move 1 to get to him, but then I would have to disengage, not do it. Okay. We need to make a thing. I can't move the baboon because it's not his turn. Or to bypass that somehow. Or will you move the baboon one step over and have him attack that guy?
You should be able to move it. Oh, wait, because it's not the baboon's turn. Here you go. Now you should be able to.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to bypass, the turn order. Okay, me, Sir Baboon, come here. And give this guy ass kicking. Bite him. Ah! Ka-chow. Nope.
Oh, he just punches him in the foot.
Well, anyways.
You fucking day, aren't you cute? Alright. God damn it, you're making me do this. He just puts the gun to the monkey's head. Son of a bitch. This feels bad. Oh, did you guys see the same animation? Oh, it's
No.
still 20. It was like right on crit. Oh, you don't see my dice.
Oh, I
was
see blood splatter.
Bouncing on the critical, but landed, but on a 20 attack. 12 piercing. Blow! You just blast the monkey's brains out. Boosh! The monkey falls down dead. Deleted. He turns back towards Rodger.
I'm in the
No.
darkness.
I know.
Yeah.
Look, okay, and I feel bad if you didn't know this, but you can attack things that you can't see, but just at disadvantage.
Okay.
So he's going to try to shoot you at disadvantage in the darkness.
I'm alright with that.
If you had hidden, then he couldn't.
Right, okay.
You know.
I got you.
Alright, second attack coming in. Let's see. Gun blasting with disadvantage. I think I pressed the right button. Yep, 2 dice coming out. Misses. 13. Boosh! The bullet, you can hear it whip past you through the darkness and land a tree next to you. Come out, little rabbit! Tony, we're back around to you.
Alright. I'm gonna come down here one. Oh, can't see him. Come up here one more. I think I'm gonna do the same shit I did to this guy the last time because that was effective.
Oh shit, another fucking orb. God damn it. I mean, it costs spell slots, so. What level is it? A 3rd fucking level. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll get rid of an assassin. What is it? An 8. God, an 18 still hits. Okay, roll low.
Give me some
Rolo
more.
Tony
Give
Brown
me some
Town.
more.
That's funny. Some more of your Rolos. Alright, good. Not all of his health is gone. 12. Acid damage burns away his skin. Ah! He's still standing, though. Tony, that was your action. What else you got? Standing on a tree? Looking cool?
He's pretty fucked. Like, he's pretty hurt. He looks pretty
He's
injured.
Pretty hurt. He's pretty injured, yeah.
Alright, hang on a second. I need to look at something. No. No. No, we're gonna end. We're gonna end the turn.
End the turn. Peter Parmesan. What are you up to, Petey?
5d8, and I got 12.
I know. I was scared for his
That-
life.
That's
All right.
fucking shit.
So Peter just ran up, threw the fucking thing at him, missed, fled like a bitch into the trees, and he was sitting there listening to the baboon fucking die. And then his dad's over here. He can't even see his dad over here, but he hears shooting from that direction. And he's thinking about the last time how harsh his dads were on him for fucking being a bitch. Right? And he's like, you gotta do this, Petey. You gotta do this. And he what's his strongest weapon? Hang on. I think it's his rapier. Yeah. He grabs out his rapier. And he just kind of stares down the middle of it and says, let's do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action to dash, but I want to leap over this fire and jump at this guy's leg and try to land on his leg on the horse. Because you straddle him and stab him somewhere with the sword.
Okay, what is it? He's jumping over the horse's head and sliding down?
No, he's jumping over the fire that is right there.
Right.
And I'm assuming the horse is turned to the side, so
Oh,
this guy's
right.
leg is right in front of him.
Okay,
So he's
yeah.
jumping as high as he can, grabbing the nearest thing and stabbing with his sword.
Okay.
It's just
All right.
like an absolute balls to the walls attack. I've got 2/3 of my health. His dad's told him not to be a bitch. He's gonna try it.
Okay.
He doesn't see any dads to bardic inspire or like heal or any of that shit, so
Alright, cool.
I
Well,
checked to do that first. And
For sure.
like,
well, go for it. Yeah, go for an attack.
do I do an athletics and see or something like that to get up on there?
I mean, technically, if you have a running start, you can jump as much as your strength score. So you could at least jump the 5 feet. So I'll just give it to you for free, this cool jump. Actually, okay, give me an acrobatics, and if you get high enough, I'll give you advantage on this attack, which I guess I already missed, so could possibly save it.
Right on. And whether
No,
or not you
15
can
was
do
the
that.
number I was looking for. So it
Yeah.
misses, and like, what? Do you land in the fire? Shit.
Yeah, I assume he hits the leg, doesn't grab on right, and falls into the fire.
Okay, give me a dexterity saving throw at the final. Like, you're falling down towards the flames. You can like a cat try to flip around.
Come on, Petey, don't fail too epically.
Oh hell yes! All right, so he dodges to the side, and he's able to dodge out of the way of the flames. He's not totally out of the. He takes 2 fire damage from just burning his side on the fall.
That's fair. That. I feel graced.
Yeah,
That was such an epic fail.
that is good. Pete, oh god, let's get him, freaking guy. Get out of here! Leave the boy alone! What can she fucking do? I mean, she's just gonna firebolt him. She doesn't want to use her spell slots. Okay, that still hits very well. Jesus. He's down to 1 HP, literally. Alright, Rodger Babbitt. It's the last turn before this guy could potentially flee. He's bleeding out. What are you doing?
Well, I hear Peter smash into him in this general direction, so I assume I walk this way and smash into Peter because I hear him fuck up.
Yeah.
And then I sidestep him, so there's 10 movement.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
I've still got the ray gun. So I'm just gonna, now that I'm kind of out of the bullshit and I see this guy, I'm just gonna give him the ray gun to start. And give him the old attacky do with the ray gun and the normal and the roll it and the come on, baby.
The old attacky do blasts right at this dude. 24 to hit, hits him 6. He fails his freaking wisdom save with a 13. He only needed a 14, but he got a 13. Well, he's dead from the psychic damage, but he laughs himself into oblivion.
It's 100% like at the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. One of these days you're gonna laugh yourselves to death. And they all laugh and then they fall over and their souls leave their body.
Fuck yes. He falls over. He drops his gun to the ground. What's funny is this gun is gigantic, like the gun from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I'm gonna immediately loot that bullshit.
All right.
A two shooting gun? What? Can I loot that bullshit?
Well, you can loot the bullshit, but I don't think it's the gun itself that allows you to shoot twice. It's your ability to use two actions. He was a higher level guy. He was just quick with his gun.
I got you.
And that's not a ray gun, so you're gonna actually need bullets for it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'd hope he'd have something.
Yeah, he's got some bullets in his pocket. Now, hang on. Now, after the commotion has kind of fallen down, you still hear those voices in the distance, muffled. I mean, closer, but still kind of southwards.
First thing I want to do, I want to pull this dude's fucking helmet off, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you pull it off. It's not Ossifer.
Okay.
It's just a guy with a thick, black, long mustache. There's like one little bit of hair here. It's turning gray.
Who else? Stupid. Who could we have pissed off?
Lots of people. We pissed off a whole town.
Give me investigation. Because you were looking through it. You grab his gun. You're looking around him.
Yeah, I was looting before. Now I'm like trying to find evidence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I mean, you find a piece of paper in his pocket that has a drawing of both of you guys.
A fucking rabbit and a robot.
Yeah, just crudely drawn. It says like "get 'em," and it's signed. Fuck. Hang on.
The King's ex-advisor.
I hope this is the right name. Cron Shartworth.
Cron Shartworth.
Give me a history check real quick. Both of you.
Okay. Let me write down Cron Shartworth.
Alright.
Historia. Clickety click.
Oh, wow.
It's all about the roll for me because I got a plus nothing. Yeah, we know nothing.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
3 and a 3. But I rolled one for Peter and he rolled a critical. He got 22.
He's like, oh, Cron Shartworth, are you guys retarded?
Are you guys fucking stupid? Cron Shartworth was the guy who was asking about the cart. You know, after we killed Dr. Leroy McGillicuddy and Dr. Howard Stein. Or wait, I wasn't there. I don't remember that. No. But, I do remember the guy who was asking us about the cart. Who's mighty interested in where we got it.
Oh. Dude, why didn't I write that down? Is that my
I
old
remember
notes?
that now that you mention it.
Yeah, I remember that very.
Was that the name? I'm pretty sure. It looks like the area I remember writing in, but
It was a
It
pretty
was-
brief interaction, and I don't remember that name, so it can be.
Sharp
well, it is
totally,
now. But I think it
Sharp-
was too.
Sharp rings a bell in my brain.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty.
I was pretty sure I only made the name Shartworth in your guys' game.
I believe you.
Well, it is now. If it wasn't before. All right,
7:30 break.
maybe. Hang on. Let's finish some stuff before we cut to that. Let's wrap
Okay.
up this scene. There's like arguing. It's like a weird argument. The voices that you heard. Still coming from the other direction. And you guys now have this big fat gun. And Peter's there, and he's reminding you of who hired this guy. What was that about? Oh my gosh.
He did.
Yeah, I get that, but why is he after us?
Somebody hired him to be.
Okay, look, I think you're missing the point. Why? Why? Follow it all the way back. Do you know? It sounds like you must know, or else you wouldn't be beating around the bush so much.
Yeah, because of our cart situation.
Do I
We
know
have a
about
part-
this?
We have a cart that belonged to somebody. Remember that old guy? Were you with us when the old guy was asking us about the cart?
I don't know if I was there. No, I was selling potions in town. There's an old guy asking you about the cart. What is he asking about? What is your cart situation, you
He was
guys?
asking how we got a cart that was owned by his company.
Okay, how did you?
And we told him that we bought it from somebody, but I don't think he believed us.
Yeah, why
No.
wouldn't he believe you? Are you telling the truth?
No, we're not.
Oh. Okay, is this
Hey,
a flap
you
spin bam
pump the brakes.
situation?
Hang on. Pump the brake. I go to write a few notes, and all of a sudden, we're just telling the truth.
What?
Torture?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You guys haven't been telling the truth up till now?
I have been.
Well, now I'm questioning everything.
Look, we may or may not have come across this card, legally or illegally.
Yeah, sounds like you. Okay.
This guy seems to think that it belongs to him. It doesn't. It's ours. We obtained it. We put forth an exchange that ended with us with the cart, and we put forth our end of that bargain that got us this cart. And that's all that really matters.
I don't know why you're beating around the bush so hard. Those guys got killed by that. Like, we didn't kill those guys. That black goo did.
That's
And in their-
deception, right? That's a lie, right?
No.
No, it killed at least one of them.
The goo killed them? No.
At
You
least
killed
one of them.
No. That can't be right.
No, the goo did all of our dirty work because we were gonna have to kill everybody in that building, and then the goo just did it, and then
Yeah,
could
we killed the
barely-
goo.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me just pitch what I somewhat remember. And you correct me. Did
Okay.
you guys not start fighting those guys? Oh,
Yes.
the goo came out of his mouth during that fight.
Yes.
It
Okay.
was like the first round or two of that fight.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Sorry for
And-
questioning you.
That was literally the only honest night ever, and everybody died who we wanted to have die.
Yeah. And it wasn't necessarily your fault. Okay.
Yeah, and I remember it being funny because everything bad we were gonna do was did by the goo, and then we killed the goo.
All right. Well, just give me a
Oh.
persuasion check towards her then, Tony.
Will you roll it for me?
Yeah, Tony, you persuade. Wait, who's he trying to persuade?
Torgula. Or wait, was it you who were just talking? You were just talking. Sorry, I said Tony. Rodger.
It was a combined effort.
Yeah, let's.
All right. Well,
let's do
I'll
it
roll. We'll roll
combined.
both. Okay, so I'll roll for you. You roll for Rodger.
Well, hopefully you roll something good for him.
Yeah, because my charisma's got some scores good, and isn't that what persuasion's under?
Yeah. Hopefully it's better than 3. Okay, and 19. All right. She just rolls her eyes at Rodger, but then Tony's kind of explaining. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Look, I know that you chopped Flaps in half. I mean, I don't know why you'd have to disguise any of this or lie. So I believe you.
Flaps attacked me, I say.
I hear ya. I know, but Flaps was a crazy person, and I don't know if he deserved that.
He was dangerous.
I suppose, but I can imagine in this world of magic, I can imagine a million different ways to deal with him than chopping him in half. But
We were a little
that's in the
surprised
past.
that one swing did the trick, honestly.
Yeah, he's not the strongest guy.
I was gonna say, I say it was dangerous, but I killed him in like one hit with a dagger.
Yeah, right. And he just swung. He was just like threatening you with the table leg. It's okay. All right. Well, you think that he's with a group of people? What do you think those voices are?
Nothing good for us.
You
I
don't
think we
so?
really ought to check it out just to make sure that they're not related to him because we're so close now.
Well, look, I can cast invisibility and go check it out if you guys want, or I can cast it on one of you if you want.
You know who's well, I'm super fucking sneaky, so let's cast it on me.
Okay.
Because my stealth is through the roof 9+. And I'll go check it out. Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. All right. Well, it's greater invisibility, so if you need to attack somebody, don't worry about it. It'll keep up as long as I can keep concentration on it. So as long as I'm safe
don't
back here,
attack me.
you're good up here. And look, nobody around here do anything either. Peter, I'm just joking. I know you guys wouldn't. I'm just saying. All right. No jokes. All right. And then she winds up some magic, blasts into you. You start to disappear and fade out. You're now completely transvisible.
I'm gonna use the potion of healing real quick before I get into this.
Oh, God. You just see the potion lift up, and then it, like, swirl around in the mouth. You see the shapes of your guts as it flows through them, because it wasn't on you when... I'm not going to make this disadvantage for you, but I imagine that you're just like a potion-shaped guts walking around. Like a stomach shape.
Oh, you know what? I still have the bad guy targeted. That's why those aren't coming to me. 8
Uh-huh.
plus 5 is 13, which I can totally use every single one of.
Are you adding it to you, or should I? I'm typing it in
I'll
right
add.
now.
Okay, you go ahead. 13 would put me at 30.
Is that good?
Yep. That's all the potions I have, so it better be.
Gotcha.
All right. Which direction are the noises coming from? Let my big potion belly take me.
To the south. It doesn't matter. You don't have to move to it.
Yeah, I'm
technically.
not gonna do that. I'm
Yeah.
moving I'm over here to the south symbolically.
Yeah, that's fine. So you head
Creeping my
down
way down.
to where these voices are. You come to like kind of a clearing, right? There's a fire that's been put out, like a small fire. Like a sleeping bag. There's some bags. The voices are coming from near the bag. There aren't any people sitting around.
Well, I'm gonna sneak at it and sneak nearer to them. You probably want some kind of a stealth at this
Yeah,
point.
give me
so
a stealth.
I'm not making noise. I want to get as close as +9, thank God.
Okay, you're getting closer. You're still not seeing people.
You said it's tents and a campfire.
It's just one sleeping bag, not even a tent. Just one sleeping bag kind of sitting out. Well, would that be true?
Would
Sure.
just be a pile of supplies.
Yeah, maybe. It's just some supplies. It's a small fire. And like a box, like a wooden cigar box sitting there. Maybe a bedroll might be sitting there. It's not undone or anything.
Am I aware of how much time I have on this invisibility? It was
Oh
cast
yeah, it's
on
like an
me?
hour, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. What to do. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna find a nearby tree, probably at the edge of the fire's light,
Mm-hmm.
and sneak over to it and kind of wait and observe and listen
Okay.
and see if anything changes, like if any people come around, if anything looks suspicious, if any magic seems to be at play.
Sure, sure.
I don't know if I'm just sitting and investigating or just sitting and
Yeah, just give me a perception.
yeah.
Just listening, kind of watching. You don't see any movement. You hear these voices, but like they're still muffled, like they're behind a wall or something. But they seem close and they're coming from the direction of where the fire is and stuff, but maybe it's past that. It's unclear. It's weird because you don't see anybody there. You don't see any big walls around or anything. Well, they're just
They've got to be underground. So if I'm invisible, are like my items and shit invisible as well?
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull out my drum while I'm sitting crouched over by whatever nearby tree is near to the edge of this firelight.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hit it like 4 solid times, just like a boom, 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 boom.
The you hear a couple just mumbles, and then the voices go silent.
I'm gonna give it 2 more and then put the drum away. Boom, boom, so they know it's real.
They've got quieter. They're kind of whispery, but then it doesn't matter. And then it gets back up to the volume you had heard before, almost like an argument is happening, but it's still just muffled. You can't hear what the voices are saying or anything.
All right. I'm gonna slowly approach the bullshit of supplies.
Okay.
Sneakily as well. I mean, I don't know if you want a new stealth or if I'm gonna keep rolling with my 12 at this point.
Yeah, you can get a new stealth.
Cause yeah, anything better than a 3 would fucking help me out here. And all right, hey,
Hey,
it's
better than a
a
3. That's right. 13. Okay, you're sneaking up on this campfire and the pile of stuff.
And so, I mean, I'm freshly putting my drum away, so I kind of got my own invisible bag. So whenever you want to make this shit invisible, you tell me. But there's a backpack, and you said a small cigar box, and what else was there? A bedroll or something like that? Or
Yeah. Pretty much those things.
all right. So I'm gonna grab the cigar box, stuff it in my bag.
Okay, the voices go into your bag.
All right, I accept that. And then
Go ahead. What? And then what?
I'm gonna grab the backpack and the bedroll in my arms, so I don't know if they're gonna appear to be floating away, but I don't give a fuck, and I'm just gonna beeline it back to everybody else.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, that you guys just see a bedroll, and what was the other thing? A backpack just floating.
He's back.
Who goes there? Dad? What's the password? Crap, we never decided on a password.
And
What would your password have been?
I throw the bedroll at his face and open the backpack and say, "It is I, the hunted backpack."
Oh, Dad, no! It's a haunted backpack. It ain't Dad. Tortula, get it off me! That's
And then
his voice. Peter, it's him.
I throw the backpack off and I turn to Tortula so she can see that I'm facing her wearing a backpack because of the way the backpack's shaped, I guess.
Okay.
And say, "Hey, can you undo this shit?"
Sure. Yeah, she snaps. I didn't have to snap. I just had to stop concentrating, but I just thought that was a good indicator. He becomes visible again.
And I'm like, "All right, so here's what we got." And I sling the backpack off of me. And so there's a bunch of bullshit in here. And then I go into my own personal backpack and pull out the cigar box and say, "The noises we were hearing are coming from this."
And he's holding out this cigar box, this wooden cigar-shaped box. It's not for cigars, but it's it's the type of box.
Right.
Yeah, and the voices are still coming from it.
And you can hear them.
We should probably definitely not open that. Right?
I don't know. I would put this on Torty.
On me?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
know.
about magic shit. Tell me. You tell me.
Well, yeah, I guess there's something living inside of there, and I guess it depends on what this is. If this is an ecto catcher, whatever that thing's called, then that would be bad to open it up. I don't know. I mean, he should cast detect magic on it. Okay, well, yeah, it's definitely magic.
Yeah, I vote that we do not open it.
There's a fire back there. Should we just toss it in the fire? You want to do a little magic experiment? What do you think would happen if we did that, Torty?
Would that destroy what's inside, or would it just destroy the box?
I don't know.
It could destroy. I guess without knowing what's inside, it's hard to know. I guess if they're living creatures, it would probably hurt them. I'm not sure, depending on how powerful those beings are, whether the fire would burn through the box before they could get free, and kill them before they could get free. You know what I mean? Or would the box just burn up before they died, and then they would be outside?
What if we bury the box?
Okay. We
It'll
could do
eventually
that.
rot away, but we'll be far away from it when it does.
Or dead in years?
Well, a cigar box generally is made of pressed paper, isn't it? Or are you talking about like a fancy wooden cigar box?
What fancy wooden cigar box?
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll be dead. Yeah, let's bury that shit. Should we mark it? Let's bury it under a tree and mark the tree with a big arrow pointing down so somebody else can fuck with it.
That sounds silly.
Mark the tree with an X, and we can carve a little skull in the top of it, like an X, like a skull and crossbones.
I want to dig a hole right where I'm standing, and we're not going to mark it so that this is never a problem.
Okay.
Look, I've seen the movie Jumanji. It will be a problem eventually.
Listen, I watched every episode of Supernatural, opening the box or leaving it for other people to find.
It's labeled like owner Pandora.
I grab the box and I just give it like an 1/8 inch open and close real quick, just to piss him off.
Okay.
Does anything bad happen from that?
Let me think. Okay, so you give it a little. You're looking in, or you're just like you don't care. You're just like opening it for whatever's in there to see out, and then no, it's closed again.
Yeah, I'm opening it this much, like ka just to make the noise.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the voices get riled up. There's probably like 5 or 6 different voices in there, all kind of deep, gruff. Well, no, maybe 4 or 5 voices that you're hearing.
And then I go, what if they're on our side?
What if it's gonna
What if they're good guys trapped in a box?
Is that a risk worth taking?
Well, I don't know if it's worth fucking imprisoning them in their box forever, though. That's why I was saying.
Is it worth possibly dying right now?
Well, that's why I was saying we bury them by a tree and mark a little arrow so somebody else digs it up later. And if it's bad guys, they set some bad guys free and we'll have to kill them. And if it's good guys, then the good guys won't be imprisoned anymore.
Well,
either way, it's not our fault what happens if we bury it and put an arrow pointing down. Like, we're just telling people something's there. I think at that point, our karmic slate is clean.
I mean, how bad do you think these things could be?
Well, I don't know.
I just mean because I could maybe poise for a fireball. I don't know if we're going to rest soon. I don't want to use all my spell slots, but look, I got a 5th level spell slot I could use if we want to fuck with it.
My ass is half kicked right now, though, man. Like,
you're not looking great.
Yeah, I say half, but it's really like I'm sitting here at 75%. Let's be real.
I guess whatever.
I'm hesitant to just throw away a magic item that could be worth something, but
then would you like to be responsible for it without opening it?
I agree with you. I don't know what the best course of action is.
Because if you want to carry the box and you want to keep the box tethered shut somehow to fuck with in your own time, you're more than welcome to. It can be booty for you to have. I mean, you got a booty, girl, but...
Alright, you were doing good for so long.
Oh, I meant to ask this question before we got distracted.
What?
With this box. Does casting mage armor at a higher level make it higher defense?
Does it say
higher
that?
Armor?
No. That's why I'm asking.
No, it would say that if it did.
Alright, well, while we're just hanging out.
Oh my god, are you targeting 1,000,000 trees right now? What the hell?
No, it's just myself.
No, I'm seeing 1,000,000 trees getting mage armor put on them.
Kyle,
Well, it was only supposed to be myself.
I believe that.
Kyle
I definitely believe
It
that.
also looks like I have double mage armor.
Yeah, you've got. I don't know what the hell.
It didn't do anything else to my AC, but yeah.
Are you poising for battle? Is that what you're getting at?
No, this is just a dangerous forest, and I've been thinking about putting that on since the last battle.
Okay.
Let me select all tokens and remove unnecessary shit. No assassin's dead. Tony can have mage armor. Torgula has her own mage armor. Alright.
I can have some. Can let me have some.
It's okay, Dad. We're the weaklings.
Bullshit.
Right.
You got that thick ass armor. Hey, by the way, you got dropped some bullshit, motherfucker.
Oh, you're right. I'm so heavy, you guys. I gotta drop some stuff, Dads.
We'll just make this horse carry it. We've got a third horse now.
That's true. We can put this on. Well, we've got a third horse now. That's true. Okay, great. Wonderful. Well, okay. I guess.
Rodger
we
and
have
I will
rope?
each get our own horse. I've got rope.
I've got rope too.
Okay, well, let's just tie the rope around it. And then.
I've also got string.
Yeah, let's go rope. This seems like a rope situation.
Yeah,
I have
I
any-
mean, if this is dangerous, then. Although, I will
I
say.
wasn't suggesting
that-
string for this situation. I was just
that-
saying.
There's no latch on it, and they haven't pushed out so far. But yeah, rope. Yes. She wraps it up around it, and then ties that into a tight knot. That should keep
At
us
least
safe.
until we can get somewhere and look at it properly, because we need to get moving.
Yeah, for sure. The box is still just grumbling, mumbling. All right, I'll put this in my bag. All right, guys. I guess let's hit the road.
Let's do it. Yeah, so either Rodger and I can take our own horse, or Rodger and Peter can ride together.
I'll ride. Wait. Why can't I ride with Torgula?
Because she doesn't want to ride with you.
Torgula,
Yeah.
would you like to ride with me? Please.
Give me a
And I-
persuasion. Just give me a persuasion.
I
What?
blink at her and I give her the Rodger Rabbit. Please.
Okay.
Persuasion?
Yeah, give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Okay, well, you only have a +1 on persuasion. What did you roll with?
What?
Are you supposed to have
Rolled with-
advantage?
Well, yeah, that please.
All right. I didn't say that, but okay, fine. All right.
What were the two dice? Just out
It
of
was like a
curiosity?
5 and a 15.
5 and a 16, yeah. Fine. Okay, he can ride with me. He did ask nicely. Oh, cool. I get my own horse. Heck yeah, Dad. This is the best. How do you do it?
I tell
You know how to do it.
I
Yeah.
ask Torgula, are you good at animal handling? Because these horses hate me. I'm offering to let her drive.
I'm okay. I mean, I can maneuver. Sure, I'll drive. Yeah, let me drive.
That's cool. You get in front, babe. And then I just kind of lean back.
All right. Don't call me that, but all right. We're on the horse. Great. Oh, wow. Yeah, this has got all the bells. Holy crap, this has got seat warmers, you guys. This horse is awesome. Oh,
That's
heck yeah.
fantastic.
Do we have any idea which way we need to go now?
Give me a survival check.
We've got seat warmers.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah, don't let me do that. Mine's -1. So you tell me
Butt
what way
is
to
so
go.
warm. Yeah. You know what? You kind of look around. You see where the sun's at. You kind of estimate what time of day it is. All right. According to the map, you point in the right direction, and you guys head off.
That's what I said in the foist place.
Why do you have that accent?
It's my best Rodger Rabbit. All right,
Who?
me, Rodger Babbitt.
Oh, you're doing an impersonation of yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, what have you been doing the rest of the time?
It's my impersonation of a Midwestern white kid.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. You've got it down.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get out of here, you guys. I am hoping that we can get back to my cart, and no one has looted it or anything.
Well, we're going in the opposite direction of your car.
No, I know. I just mean is if we can get there and back as soon as possible, then maybe it's still there.
Yeah, you still got a bunch of potions though on you, right? You want to heal me a little bit, or should we take a rest, or what time of the day is it?
I got you, Dad. I can heal you, Pop.
Okay.
I mean, I do, but if he's got some power that he can refuel, then yeah, Dad, come here. Let me touch you.
I'm looking for like.
Sons
There-
touching their dads. You don't hear about that often, do you?
Reach
Oh, it's the
out and
opposite.
touch
Yeah.
me.
Come here, Dad. Let me lay my fingers on you. All right. I'm gonna cure wounds. All right on you, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Cure my wounds up. Cure my
Blub, 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 blub,
wounds
blub,
up.
blub, 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 blub. 5 healing.
Okay, that's good enough.
How do you feel, Dad? Are you
I'm
doing
pretty-
all right?
I'm pretty good. I'm a little bit better. I'm good. I'm good enough, I think.
All
As long as
right.
I don't do anything stupid. Next fight, you got to run in first. How much
Me
health you got? You're probably better than mine, actually.
You got shot in the chest.
Yeah, I still got this bullet in here. I'm trying to sweat it out, but
Hey,
it's hard
Jordy,
to breathe.
Can you do my buddy a favor, or are we gonna have to take a short rest? I mean, it's really we're all looking pretty shitty.
Oh, okay, Peter. Yeah, hang on. Let me look at what I got. All right, antitoxin, no. Truth serum, no.
How are you doing? You're doing fucking great over here, Mister. Doesn't get shot by no. But both of you, I'm staying next to you, Torgilla. The whole next fight.
You're gonna stay next to me? Okay,
Yeah,
I guess.
defend you like I did
Just-
in this last one when he was gonna blast you in the face, and I came over and got his attention.
Well, just don't draw their attention to me.
No, it's cool. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Where's
No,
my
no,
healing
that's-
potions? Where's my
cool.
hero? Oh, crap. I don't have any regulars. Okay. Do I have... Oh, I've got one regular. Okay, here you go.
Wait, we went through. You grabbed all the important potions from your cart, and you grabbed one regular.
Guys, I'm... I'm not usually in danger, which sounds weird, but I got a lot of different stuff. I wanted to grab like one of everything, and so I got like one regular, one superior, one supreme. I mean, I've got this filter of love. Do we need that?
What does that do?
Yeah.
Let me read the crap. Hopefully I didn't bring up something that's crazy powerful. The next time you see a creature within 10 minutes after drinking this filter, you become charmed by that creature for 1 hour. If the creature is of a species
Yes,
and gender you are
I need
normally
that.
attracted to, you regard it as your true love while you are charmed.
Yes, I need that. I need that. Give me that. That's mine. That you know what that is? That's a
Well,
date
it's not
rape
just
drug.
yours. Oh my god. Okay, Cosby. Get out of here.
That is 100% a date rape drug.
It doesn't say well, I guess it would be used like that in a bad person's hands, I suppose.
How else would you use that?
Well, you don't have to have sex with them. I guess, yeah, this is just Torgula explaining. You don't have to do that. You can just have them like you. Look, I guess it is mental rape, I guess, to be honest, if I'm actually thinking about it. Why, as a woman, did I create this? What have I done? Magic
It is
has
it's the
spoiled
it's
me.
the same manipulation on a mental note. Anyways, yeah, I'd like to drink that. Can I have it?
You're like, this is horrible. I want this.
I'll drink it. I'll drink it and fall in love. I'll do the one who does it. I'll be the one who takes the date with the roofies.
You
Because
don't. What?
nobody. If these fall into the wrong hands, it's better I just take it, fall in love with somebody, probably the horse, and we all call it good. This
That's-
is so persuasion.
That seems like such. Give me a persuasion, but this seems. You gotta get a 20. This seems like.
Okay, well, no, I didn't get it.
Dang. It just seems like a waste of my components that I put into this magical thing.
Okay, well, if you want to charm someone later, you find a way to drug them with your Rufonol.
Oh, well, look, explain to me the benefit of you being in love with the horse, and I'll give it to you.
Because if I take it, that means that nobody else will get their hands on it and use it for evil. And you don't want to use it because now you found out that it's mental rape.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Look, okay, I'm not giving it
My-
to you, but you have a good
My
point.
actual,
Okay, if we get into a position where we think that someone's after this, then I'll give it to you and you can chug it, or I'll chug it.
Sorry, my argument was way better than my role.
Right, but that's just She's to her. Okay,
No.
you have a point, but you're not the one who's getting it. That doesn't. You've convinced me. I'll keep it handy. If I've got tons of potions though. I mean, who's to know that how would they know what this is? I could tell them it's something else.
Keep it secret, keep it safe. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Roger, we're trying to date rape Torgula.
Okay,
Yeah.
look. I first of all was going to just drink it. And then it would justify me hitting on Torgula for the whole rest of this game.
Well,
maybe
no,
the
I think it's a
beginning
day, but yeah, I get it. Okay.
Oh.
Good talk. I
Apparently,
appreciate
I'm
your
controlling people.
intentions. I understand what I've created is I'm a monster, but I'll keep that. I'll be keeping it.
Right, Sean? All right.
You guys are probably just riding. You guys are. I imagine this is happening while you're riding through the forest on your way to the cave.
Yeah, we're just bitching the whole time. Nick bickering.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I guess it's getting darker and darker, and now you're getting to like almost a barrier, like it like a shimmer in the. It's like a bubble between trees. It's like oil and water. It's floating around. It's like heat coming off the ground. It's making it kind of translucent. It's transparent, but it's like wobbly behind.
What the fuck is this, magic woman?
I've not seen this before. She kind of goes up and looks at it, pulls out a monocle.
It's a
Oh, that
force
doesn't
field,
help.
It looks like.
Well, she
Alright,
I
puts-
stick my hand into it.
Okay, yeah, it just goes right. It goes right through. It doesn't stop you. Okay, that's careless, but that worked out. Okay, is it hurt? How is it? Feels
Seems
normal.
fine.
Yeah.
I walk through the rest of the way.
All right. Okay. Well, let's just go slowly, and anyone report to see if anything weird is happening.
I step through and I say, "Is this the firmament?"
What is that a biblical reference?
Kind of. It's like a flat earther reference. It's the dome.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Does anybody know what I'm actually referencing?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
It's okay. Oh, I won't tell you. All right, great. So you guys, yeah. Well, I mean, Tony has stepped through. What is about everything? Are you going,
Wait.
Dad?
Yeah, I'm gonna step through.
All right.
And you know what? Yeah, I step all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
but then immediately try to turn back and step out.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. You go in and out. Just thump, thump.
Okay.
It doesn't even
Okay.
make a noise.
Doesn't seem like a trap.
You know what?
I
You
go
get
back.
maybe you get a little bit dizzy when you do that.
Okay. Okay.
Like in a good way. Like, is he high now?
Yeah, I come in
it depends on how you look at it. Yeah, kind of high.
I hit it the third time. It's like a whip it. Woo!
Yeah, you just jump back and through. Dad, whoa! Is there something in there? What are you doing?
Nothing, son. Come on in. Pew! No noises, but I made
Okay.
that with my mouth when I did it.
All right, come on, Torgula.
Kyle's
No,
gone.
god damn it.
He quit.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Tortilla. I gotta start my oven.
What you cooking?
I'm gonna make a pizza.
Ooh, yum yum. All right, great. So you guys are riding through the forest. heading in
Robin
the
Hood, Little
direction.
John.
Yeah.
Whoa, new camera angle.
What? Oh, I'm not looking.
Kyle, he looks.
Oh,
spread
look
eagle.
at that! And you're just sitting on an iceberg, a pig iceberg.
I imagine he's spread eagle.
Yeah, I
got my-
imagine he's spread eagle too.
I got my feet up in front of me.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Okay.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Just roll me a D8, somebody.
A date?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
D8.
race. That's a 6. That's probably an 8.
That was an 8. Okay, a 7. All right, so you guys are riding through on your 3 horses. And then you start to, in between like the red and the brown of the trees, in between the gaps, you. What are you texting while I'm talking? No. What was that? What was I gonna say?
Oh yeah, his legs spread eagle.
Oh, he's spread eagle, guys. They're crisscross. I'll tell
That's
the
a
truth.
cute foot sleeve. That's a cute foot sleeve.
Yeah. So you guys start to see. What do you see?
Can I sign it? Can I
Some
sign your foot?
gray. You see like a bright gray color kind of flickering in between the trees as you walk. You're seeing some distant gray shades, figures.
Is it shiny people? Metal? Armor?
Shiny? No.
Shiny?
No, it's more dull, non-reflective. It's like stone.
Huh.
It's figures like people or like statues.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I have questions. There's so many questions. What is that gray shit over there? I'm gonna give him advantage or help. I don't know. Or do my own. That was my
Yeah. Just do your own.
question. Perception.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I can't really help him see. But I can't really see shit either.
Yeah, I mean you almost think that you see glimpses of heads, shoulders maybe. Maybe it could just be shaped kind of roundish.
Are those people or statues?
I don't know. Let's keep going that way and see.
Dude, you want me to run ahead and stealthily check?
Sure. I guess.
You want to hold up? Because I mean, I'm generally pretty good at sneaking. I've been doing pretty shitty, but
Yeah, I guess. And you're on a horse, so you can run away.
oh, I was gonna leave the horse behind for quietness' sake.
Okay,
And,
you do
and
you.
Stealthiness' sake. So yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak over there with this fucking roll right here, baby. I roll a 10, I get a 19. It makes me so fucking happy.
Right. Okay, so you tiptoe through the woods, get up to this area, and yeah, I mean you get close to one of these figures. It looks like almost a statue of a person, but they're like.
Oh.
Actually, they're not human. They're probably an orc. But further down, you see like a bigger, like 10-foot tall creature. There's a big stone on the ground next to it. It's like lunched over, and it's like almost mid-swing of something. It's probably got a club in its hand, and it's probably wooden stuck in the statue's hand.
Okay.
Something's attacking these things and freezing them,
Yeah,
turning them into stone.
Yeah, I'm gonna creep back and report exactly that, and that's exactly what he's gonna say. Do you think it's
people to stone?
You think it's a Medusa type effect?
Yeah, it's definitely petrification if they're turning people to stone. Do you think it's
But
Medusa?
do you think it's based on glare, or do you think it's based on spells? 'Cause if it's based on glare, we're fucked. If we look at this bitch and we turn to stone, we fucked. Because I gotta know. I'm Curious George. I'm Peter Rabbit, bro.
Well, what do we know? Well, I mean, I'm good at magic. I'm just not good at nature. Everybody can roll a nature check to try to know what could possibly do this.
Yeah, I better roll like a fucking boss, but let's see. Nope.
Peter got an 11. I'll give Tortula one too. I mean, you're right. It could be a Medusa, although, I mean, I haven't heard of them being in this area, but of course, no one really knows what's out in these woods. So, yeah, I guess it could be a Medusa. It could be a basilisk. It could be some other petrifying thing.
How do basilisks make things into stone? Is that based
It's
on looking at them?
Yeah, it
Look
is
at
based
them.
on
Yeah.
looking at them. So
Eye contact.
we need to
Um,
look out for what we shouldn't look out for, I guess.
Well, I think
Well,
it's eye contact, isn't it? Like
yeah.
glaring into the face of.
yeah, the fun thing about a basilisk is that we'll know if the lore that I've read is true. A basilisk will petrify you if you make indirect eye contact. If you make direct eye contact, it kills you.
Oh fuck! No, we're out. We're out. Opposite direction for at least 2 miles. We're taking a detour.
Well, look, I mean, turning you to stone is almost killing you. Okay, look, I'll tell you, Tortula's roll was high enough that... Look, and I'm not saying it's a basilisk or a Medusa, but you're talking about basilisks. I'll check the stat block. I'll tell you how it works. If a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of a basilisk and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw if it's not incapacitated. On a failed save, the creature magically begins to turn to stone and is restrained. It must repeat the saving throw at the end of its next turn. On a success, the effect ends. On a failure, the creature is petrified until freed by something magical that could do it. I'm just not spelling that out for you. Creature that isn't surprised can avert its eyes and avoid the saving throw. Oh, there's more that kind of touches on what Kyle said. At the start of its turn. If it does so, it can't see the basilisk until the start of its next turn, when it can avert its eyes again. If it looks at the basilisk in the meantime, it must immediately make the save. If the basilisk sees its reflection... Oh.
If it sees its reflection, it dies?
No, not necessarily. I'll leave it at that. I think reading even that much tells you what you can do, which technically probably should be stumbled upon, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of how Homeboy got Medusa, wasn't it?
Right,
He shined it,
probably.
Used his shield to shine her, his sword to shine her own reflection in her face, and she froze.
That
Or
sounds
I
right.
thought that's how that happened, and then he beheaded
Yeah.
her while that... Or that's
That
how
sounds
he
true.
saw her.
Well,
He
that
saw
sounds
her
like
with his shield
the
and took her
best.
head off.
Oh, he saw her in the reflection. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't see her reflection. He saw her.
Yeah. Well, either way, Tortula
I
explains
remember
that's the gist
about
of a basilisk. If we're dealing with a basilisk, or, I mean, I guess if we're dealing with a Medusa, then we should look at what that does. Okay, it's literally the same thing that she would have as a basilisk. So yeah.
Do we really feel like fucking with this, or we want to try to sidestep it? Because I don't have a mirror. We can polish up our blades. I got some oil.
Well, guys, I don't know if we can sidestep this. Well, where is it? We don't know where it is, other than in here.
Well, I mean, we could turn around and go an hour north.
Oh, I see. Yeah, up to you guys.
That seems silly because there's no reason to suggest that it wouldn't travel that far.
Well, I mean, if we stop seeing dead people statues, we can kind of assume maybe it's a little less Medusa-y.
Yeah, but maybe it's just passing through here on its way somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe these have been here for a long time. Nobody ever comes back here, so nobody would know.
All I've got is my great axe and an oil flask and some common clothes that I can use to shine my great axe to hopefully put enough sheen on it to reflect any kind of image back at anything. But
all right, what if I do this? Can I lay my great shield or whatever the hell it is? Can I Alex, let me know.
Yeah.
Lay it on the ground, shoot it with
Shoot
a ray
it?
of frost.
Oh.
To give it enough of a coating to make it reflective. Even for just a period of time, and then I have to like redo it, or I don't know. That's my best, like, for coming up with a mirror in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm just trying to think of all the ice I've seen, and like none of it's really that reflective.
that's kind of my thought on it. That's why I was thinking polished metal, or fucking blindfold ourselves and roll through and hope we don't die.
You think I could just oil the shit out of it?
Yeah, you could maybe oil more so. I mean, but I guess it just depends on how you envision. Like, I know what you want right now, but would you really envision your shield as just a blank, nothing's on it front?
That's kind of what I was thinking about when I said that about the great axe. Like, maybe my hand axe would be flat and not designed, but the great axe probably only has, like, smoothness on the blade and then a design on the inside. So, yeah.
Well, is there some sort of roll we can make that you guys think would be valid to make this work? Let me look here.
I just ain't trying to get turned into stone. Alright, I'd rather die. Rather die and be no stone. Ain't gonna be no stone.
Maybe just I don't fucking know. Maybe just some sort of intelligence roll or something.
For what?
To make the shield, to make something shiny. Or like to pull things together and just make a shiny enough thing. Alright, so yeah, just both of you. Just roll me a straight intelligence roll. I know that you have no modifier on that, Tony. But I feel like that's both of you do it. We'll do a shared thing. You also have nothing on yours, Rodger.
I thought I had oh no, the +3 is on like saves or something.
That's saves, yeah. I'll give everybody a roll though.
Yeah, I got shit.
Peter's got a +1.
You know
what? My god.
What?
Peter just rolled a crit.
That's awesome.
Okay.
If we run into anything, I'm just gonna have to cast darkness.
I'm gonna
right. Oh, that could work.
So I've still got Jeff Cornchugger's hat on. So I'm gonna tilt that fucking brim as far down as I can, so that I'm mostly looking at feet and torsos.
Okay. Just looking down, keeping your eyes down at your feet. I'll say Peter Peter gets the oil, his other oil that wasn't a Molotov, and pours it all over his chest. But his chest has plate mail on it, and he starts rubbing it all over his plate mail. His chest becomes super shiny. All right, guys, this will work. Just let me walk in front, I guess. We'll be good. All right. Well, if you want to keep heading on, now you can go at normal speed, or you can go and like, what is it? You can go real fast and have no stealth. Go normal speed, and have like disadvantage stealth, or go slow and have regular stealth. I'll say if you go fast, you can get to the cave within the next couple hours. If you go regular speed, it'll probably be like half a day to get there. With stealth is a whole day.
And what's the disadvantage on the stealthiness of regular speed? Disadvantage? Is that what you
disadvantage on the stealth. Yeah.
So is that going to be a group roll, or can I roll for the group?
It'd be a group roll. So
I want to
probably worth it to go slow.
You want to just go slow?
Probably worth it since we're so scared of what could potentially be out there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll go slow.
Yeah.
All right, well, then just everybody rolls a normal stealth, and I guess whoever is rolling a survival, roll that.
-1 on survival. Does somebody else want to roll that?
If it's between the two of us, I'm better than that. If we have the whole group,
what do you have?
I don't know. I'm a +1.
Okay, Peter's got a +2 if you want him to do it.
Yeah, Peter can roll it.
What's that? Am I rolling for Peter, or are you, Alex?
No, I'll do it.
Cool.
All right, so as far as the stealth goes, Rodger gets 19, Torgely gets 7, Tony gets 18, so at least half made it. So you guys are quiet enough. You are going slow, sneaking through the forest. Let's get a survival to see what direction, if you're going in the right direction. Okay, well, you guys are going the best you can. You're heading. You're keeping quiet. You do see more statues around. There's a few goblins that have been frozen, like hovering, like. Well, I guess they'd be like. Oh, I guess their eyes would have to.
Is it like a?
Chin-check.
Is it like a consistent amount? Does it get more concentrated, or like the amount of statues, or is it pretty the same throughout, or pretty sporadic even? Randomly.
It seems sporadic.
Okay. I'm trying to determine if it like a defense was mounted or if this thing just snuck up on a bunch of creatures.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I guess as far as those two options, more snuck up on them randomly wherever it ran into them in this forest.
Word.
But you come to a clearing. It's not on the map. In the map area, it's still trees here, but I mean, a lot of this is unadventured, so maybe this map is wrong. But it's, you see like kind of a small little, I guess it's a cave. It's not the cave you're looking for, because it's not like on the side of a mountain. It's just like up out of the dirt. There's like a little hut there on the side, some pickaxes, and some crates and stuff with just some raw metal pieces in there, some wheelbarrows, and like some grooves from like a cart, but there's no cart there.
Okay.
Not a mine cart, like a cart like you used to have. But
Do we
I guess smaller.
knock on
Sorry, smaller so we can go through the things. Go ahead.
Do we want to knock on the door of this hut?
I mean, I'm down.
Because we probably, if we're going to have to travel for another full day, we probably are going to need to find somewhere to sleep for the night, and indoors would be safer.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go for it. I'm with you. Let's look for comfort and a place to stay, and let's try to be cordial. I'm gonna try to be cordial this time, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna let you take the
nice.
lead.
I'll be nice.
I don't want to have to kill this guy. Let's just try to get some peace in a bad place. Let's just find one place to still breathe right in this cavern of poison gas. Sorry, poetry. I like poetry. So. It's find a still peaceful place to breathe right in this temple of poison gas. But yeah, poetry.
What are you quoting?
It's a poem. I don't even know what poem.
Okay, so you guys are going to go up to this door and knock on it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, the hut's just right outside the cave entrance. You go up, knock, knock, knock. Now this hut is like 7 feet by 7 feet. It's fairly small. But you hear nothing and no one answers the door.
Can I try the handle?
Yeah. Yeah, it opens up. You open up the door. You see like a workshop. There's some tools in there, some hammers. Shit.
Does the door open towards me or away from me? This is important to me for barricading purposes.
Whichever way is better for you. I don't think it matters to me.
I prefer that it opens inward.
Don't say inward.
As every exterior door should.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. N-word. All right. N-word.
All right, Edward.
No, I regret it. I'm so sorry, my African American friends. All right. I'm so flustered now. God damn it. What happened? Okay, so you go in, there's like a workshop. Okay, I described it being small, although now I'm thinking it's almost like a tiny, compact smith's shop. Like there's an anvil and stuff. There's probably a dunking area. It's probably way too small to actually safely deal with hot metals, but it is what it is.
Is there a sharpening stone where you step on the little bass pedal and the grinding stone moves and you can...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. And
Cool.
there's like papers, there's like blueprints and different things there.
Interesting. I mean, looking around the shop, are there metals or heavy desks or anything in this little 7x7?
Yeah, I mean, there's one desk. There's metals. Yeah, there's pieces of metal all over. There's some worked out stuff. There's kind of like an oval shaped thing. There's some other weird shapes of metal just kind of pounded out into...
There's stuff I can use to barricade the door, basically. Or does the door have a lock on the inside that I could possibly use as well? Or not as well? You know, whatever.
No. If it did, he probably would have locked it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Well, you want to hole up here and take us a little snoozer? Get on to the next day, going slow?
Kind of compact, but we can.
I mean,
Yeah, that works. Doors barricaded.
You can snuggle up next to me, sweetheart.
I will. What is the window situation?
No windows.
No
Vent.
windows.
Oh, okay. No windows. This is the worst Smith's area ever. There's probably like an opening on top. There's probably like vents or some sort of chimney kind of device on top, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I
will.
Great.
I will set up sentry mode like directly underneath that opening.
Okay. What are you guys taking a long rest? It's only 8 a.m. right now. I don't know if you can take a long rest.
Oh, I thought you were.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought we were getting towards the end of the day. You said it had gotten dark.
Well, it's dark just because you're in the forest.
Oh, shit. Okay, well then I don't even want to... I pulled the shit off the door. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Wake up.
Yeah. I thought it had been a whole day.
Well, I mean,
Lazy.
if you guys want to try to rest and regain some stuff, that's
We can take a
viable,
short
but-
rest. Let's take a short rest for me and Junior's sake here.
yeah. I'm gonna take a short rest. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, me and Junior are gonna take a short rest while we're here.
All right, I'm feeling good.
I took a short rest, but nothing happened. What the fuck?
Well, you got to click roll on to get health. You got to roll your hit dice separately.
Oh, it's over here. I got you. I fucked up. I
You
knew
messed
that.
up pretty bad.
8. Okay, that puts me exactly at good. Cool. I'm out. Ooh, what a great rest. I feel so energized. Elevated. Let's go.
All right.
All right. Oh, so we're heading out. Okay. Everybody good?
Yep. So do we? We should probably just keep going through the forest. This cave probably is just a distraction.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
There's this big cave right here,
You don't want to loot it for the booty?
but there's also more forest.
Wait, did we see stones around here?
Stones?
Stone people?
Statues.
Oh, somewhat nearby. I mean, sporadically, somewhat close.
I don't know that I want to go exploring near stoned people.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just try and get the hell out of this forest alive.
Yeah. Let's just push.
We will do this.
What's this?
Yeah, what?
Oh, another stealth. I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a new journey, I guess.
New journey. That's right.
That's cool. I rolled a 2.
Okay, Peter got a 19.
Come on,
Peter.
Torty.
Okay, Torty. It's up to Torty. Shh.
Be-
Guys.
Be sneaky, bitch. Be sneaky.
5.
Damn.
All right.
What
So-
are the consequences of this?
So 11 is the stealth roll that you guys get. And we're going to see here. Okay. I know the numbers. I know what's happening. So Peter Parmesan's going to give us another survival check. All right, guys. I know the way. Follow me. And he leads you through the woods. You guys are headed, as far as you know, towards the fucking cave, the butthole out there. And
I love that it's become the butthole cave.
the
Good job,
butthole
Kyle.
cave.
Now we gotta fight Medusa.
No. You're good as far as getting around the stone creating thing, because its passive perception is lower than the 11. But I'll just tell you, Peter Parmesan he rolled a 1 and a 5 for the last 2 survival checks. So you guys start to realize that you're lost in the woods. You're not exactly sure where the fuck to go. Maybe one of you can roll even higher than the normal to get us back on track. I'm so sorry, Dads. I thought I could do it. But these trees are just so thick.
Peter, you're getting better in battle, but you're one shitty guide. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Guys, this is unventured territory. I'm no Lewis or Clark. I mean, I'm sure either of them made a bunch of wrong turns.
You sounded confident as fuck that you were Sacagawea an hour ago.
All right,
Well,
come on.
Roger, why don't you take a shot at this?
I'll do it, but fuck. Okay. Survival?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Better be a 20. It's a 4.
Nope.
All right. Everybody just roll me another stealth check.
Even if I only get the 2, I'm still doing alright. It'll be a 1.
I'm done rolling good stuff.
That's alright. I got your back. And you're
Oh,
above
God,
the
a
11.
26.
Talking about.
That's true. I think you're a majority. Doing all right. And Peter
Sorry, I
got
didn't mean
16. All right. So you guys are quietly sneaking through the woods here. I should push some time. It's past
I guess
noon. It's getting to be about 2 p.m. The sun's heading down the other way, although it's hard to see where the sun is with all the canopies overhead and these big, thick trees everywhere. And then...
Yeah, it should be at least we should be able to tell that it's like behind us, right?
Tell what's behind
I
us.
guess so.
The sun. It would be like, dark.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a certain amount of survival that like is just standard.
Yeah. Well, it's just because you're in a dark forest, it can be hard to know what time of day it is if the
That's
whole
very
sky
true.
is covered up, you know?
Yeah.
But
very
I mean,
true.
you know you're getting tired and you know your circadian rhythm, so for that reason, you can know that it's getting a little bit later. Well, fuck. It's a matter of, you guys haven't been rolling good on your survivals, but this thing
Right.
can't necessarily find you, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to throw at you.
Well, yeah, we got to get something. But then once
You
we
know
get
what?
that
You bump it. You know what? Coming towards you is a small little cart that's going bouncing around, kind of chugging. At the front is a little dwarf.
I think I just want to hide.
Okay, you wanna hide?
well, we've got 3 horses, so you gotta take all 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're all on horses.
That's true.
Okay. Everybody stand so still that you appear to be invisible.
Okay, it's a dwarf, not a T-Rex.
He's getting closer and closer. He's gonna pass by you. He might be within direct eye shot of you in the next 2 seconds.
All right, well, time's fucked. I yell, "Who goes there?" and then hide.
Hello, someone out there?
I yell from like the tree I'm ducked behind. Friend or foe?
Oh no, what's your intent? Well, you guys are kind of far away from civilization. What the heck? Who is that?
Pass
Are you with the-
through.
Non-hostile.
Show your faces. You're not goblins, are you? I mean, that's not a problem. You don't sound like my buds.
I step out.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at you. Oh my god. You are. What the
see.
heck? You got tall. What the heck?
I stay hidden.
Yeah, big one. There's not a token for him anywhere, but...
Okay.
Oh my god! You step out, yeah, you see he's got like this almost like steam engine contraption made of iron. He looks at you. What the heck? How'd you get way out here and how'd you get so
on
big?
horseback. Hey, what is petrifying people around here?
Oh yeah, it's no good. You gotta cover your eyes when that stuff happens. It's a 6-legged creature, of some sort.
Okey-dokey. 6-legged.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then that's definitely a basilisk, guys. Oh, is that what you call it? All right, that's great. Basically,
No, it's not great. We need to get the fuck away from its territory. Oh, fuck, I'm not there. I'm quiet. Fuck, I just start talking, so I guess I step out.
yeah, you're probably hiding and you're just talking this out to yourself, and you've given yourself up. Yeah. Who's that then? You got a bud? Why are you guys so far away from the camp? Oh, you're not one of them. What the heck? Who the heck are you guys?
We're trying to get through the woods alive.
Okay, your own party. Yeah, right. You're definitely part of the family.
Nope.
Hey, we're not part of no families. We ain't related to nobody out here. We're just trying to get through the damn woods. Could you happen to get us?
He hops off. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Could you happen? He can hop off while I'm saying this. Do you happen to know a way to the east side of these woods?
Yeah, that's where I just came from.
That's where my boy Biggie's at, and I'm trying.
No, behind you.
You Biggie? Yeah, behind me. They're back up this way. What the heck? He hops off. He starts walking directly up towards Tony, and hops up. He tries to grab your face.
I block him.
Oh, come on. Take that off. Get out of there. Let me hear my dealing with. Who's the jokester?
Nope, this is my face.
This is my face.
It's your face? Wait. No. It's a costume.
Yep. No. That's my body.
Oh my. No. This is. He like bangs on you. Tick, tick, dong, 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 dong. No. Oh my lord.
Yep. Is there something we can help you with, or are we? You're kind of holding us up.
Oh, no.
Bring us to the east side, dude. Where'd you come from? If you get us to the east side, I think we might have cash for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hop in, everybody, hop in. If you're with him, everybody, you're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna let it. Yeah, interesting. Wow. Okay.
ATM
We'll follow you. We'll follow you on the horses.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, you want to bring your aminals. All right, that's great. Oh my gosh. He's like speechless. He's like, his eyes are shooting all over. He's thinking about all sorts of stuff. All right, well, come this way. He like pulls like a lawnmower type of. His thing starts up. He's got this weird machine. He does like a 5-point reversal, and then starts leading you back towards the right direction. Come on this way. Now, don't be alarmed. I don't know how to explain. Just don't be alarmed. All right, like, don't be rash about this. I hope you can understand. All right, just this way, guys. You chug through the woods for about an hour. What?
Rash about what? What's he mean?
I don't know, Dad. What is he talking about? Why did he try to touch you like that?
I don't know. I'm trying to ponder that. Does that?
He didn't try to touch you. Other Dad.
He thought there was I think he thought there was a human inside of, like, this was armor.
Oh, that's weird. Did you have a guy inside you, Dad? Do you have a man inside you, Dad?
Not the way he thinks.
Wait, do you have a man inside you any different way, Dad?
Yeah, Dad.
Sorry,
Which way is a man inside you?
Don't.
I'm playing Peter as well.
Yeah.
All right. So everybody keep, a safe, like, braking distance behind this guy. I don't fully trust them.
Okay, Dad. I trust you.
I don't want to get ambushed.
No way. We're not getting ambushed. Not on my watch.
The same boy.
Alright, guys. This guy is weird, but let's just, and yeah, you chug along, and the trees start to open up. You guys see this, like, epic mountain range up ahead. This big cave. You see little figures running around, goblin size. Surely they're goblins. They're running around playing, the jumping off of rocks. They're almost like children running around up here. But as you get closer and closer, you start to notice. Okay, these guys. What are you looking at? All these little goblins look exactly like Tony. They're all just fighting. They're like swinging sticks at each other, jumping around. Sometimes like the arm pieces will fall off, and you see green skin underneath. But they're all dressed up like little Tonys.
Reproduce much, bud? I nudge at him as me and Torty ride by on a horse.
What did you say?
Said reproduce much, bud?
What? No, they're not mine. What the heck? No, they. Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
I'm nudging. You said Tony, right?
Oh, yeah, you said that to him. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on here.
These, yeah.
Looks like you got yourself about a couple hundred minions.
Oh.
What
Okay.
is this place?
Oh, this is fuck. You can name it. I should have named it by now, but you guys can name it. What do you? It's not like a town. It's just a cave of a bunch of goblins that are all dressed up like Warforged.
Oh, okay. It's not specifically me. It's
Well,
What do they do here? What is the settlement about? Is it mining?
I think there's.
Does
yeah,
everybody
I guess you can't
recognize
come
me?
up with the name. Kind of. They're all looking at you. Yeah. I mean, well, I guess Warforged looks certain ways, but I guess you look a certain way, and they all look pretty close to that design. And as you guys get closer, they all start yelling, "Yay! Yay! Iron Man's back! Iron Man's back!" And then he's like, "No, guys, I don't got another shipment today. Sorry, I got some new friends though."
Wait,
I'm sorry.
they're calling you Iron Man?
because he sells them iron.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the Iron Man. I bring them the iron.
That's awesome.
Why does everybody look like this? Why are they all wearing these?
Well, that's what's so exciting. You've come back. He said you'd come and you came. This is crazy. This is...
He who?
I guess these are they're not your brothers. They're, look, I only know so much, but he left so much behind. He had been trapped here for a while and had developed this suit to try to protect himself. And as he was developing it, he put his blood into it, and it developed its own mind. And eventually, he stopped wearing it and just let it be. And that is you. He said, "It's not a tool anymore. This is my son. And one day he's gonna need this." And he left it behind. What do you think? Are you flabbergasted?
Yeah, it's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I bet. But I mean, I guess
So
you found the map. What's up?
Yeah, I found the map. What's the cave? Where does that go?
Well, that's back to his workshop. That's where he designed ya to try to break out, and then he killed everybody, and now we all live here together.
Oh. Well, fuck. What do you know? What do they know about the fucking,
Clowns, the balloons.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm not sure about that stuff.
Okay.
Worthless.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Here, come with me. No, come on, come. There's so much you've got to see. Just follow me, kids. This is your brother. I don't know. He's not related, but like he's kind of. They're jumping around, grabbing your legs. Who's inside? Who's inside? Who's tall? No, it's him. It's the one from the stuff from everything we've read. I don't know. And they just walk you back into the cave to try to give you something. But we'll cut off there. What do you guys think?
I totally forgot for like the whole beginning of that he gave us the map to take us here.
Right? Oh, I love that you forgot, so it can come back. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to loop back around and include more of the, because I saw this. Oh, I'd asked them what kind of influences should I include in this, and I wrote all this down, and then didn't do any of it. So I'm trying to incorporate more Iron Man stuff and Roger Rabbit stuff.
I don't remember any of my stuff, so it's good.
It's okay.
Well, it's always fun for it to get woven back in.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I just like it to be a surprise. So if you're like, put this in, and then I just immediately put it in, you'll see it coming. But if I wait a little bit, you're like, oh, wow. There it was. Well, cool. All right, well, I'm cutting off the stream. Bye, stream. What a cliffhanger. This is
Bye,
his
guys.
home turf, technically. Bye, guys.